Welcome to Destiny by Dice, where I play D&D with a couple of my friends who have nothing better to do on a Tuesday evening. Even Kaelin over here didn't have something better to do again.
Nope, I wish I could have stayed way longer, but reality.
We're ready to meet the inevitable consequences of your absence.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, before we get any further, Rollespill,
Yeah.
you were so lucky as to level up,
Yeah.
even though I almost didn't give you enough XP.
I was missing one.
But I was very lenient and gave you 1 bonus XP.
I'm happy.
I call it weak.
1
You get 1 minus.
Ah, look what happened now. I got a 1.
no!
Ones can be rerolled
Oh, great. Okay, give me another
because
6.
they are boring.
I got another one.
Ones can be rerolled because they are boring.
I was saying this was the good die.
Yeah,
Wait,
you wasted it.
Infinitely reroll?
Yeah.
No, it's a 6. It is a good die.
Infinitely. Just because they're boring.
Good. Thank you.
Okay, so I don't remember anything that happened last episode. So, can you tell me, Ferguson?
Yeah, last we left off at Rick's castle, I believe, where we had met the Red Baron, discussed a little bit about where we wanted to go, and shaken him alive.
Wait, this is where I left.
Yeah.
Whoa! Like 4 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. We've done nothing. Just
Yeah.
been sitting on our asses, twiddling our thumbs.
Just been chilling in the castle.
Well,
Enjoying the good life.
we went out, hide the dragon egg and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Always.
Rollespill stole
Thank
the dragon egg, and you guys hid it from Montaigne. And Kaelin started to wake up again. And I think that's the perfect place to start tonight's session, with everyone gathered in Kaelin's room, looking over him as he starts to regain consciousness. And that includes the 5 of you and Montaigne, all standing in the room as you suddenly feel strong enough to rejoin reality.
Why is everybody here?
Are you okay?
I think I feel okay.
You've been worried. You didn't wake up when the others did.
A lot was going on.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
And then Kaelin looks at his hand, his fingers. They look real, don't they?
Yeah?
It amazes me every time what magic can do.
I know.
Wait, did you miss any fingers? Did they trick you?
At one point I was missing all of them.
Oh. Yeah, the other one said that they had been tortured. Did you too?
Yeah, tell me about it. I had to go through a lot, but I ended up surviving.
Strength in numbers.
So what did they want?
I don't remember all the details, but they kept asking those questions over and over again. But I've got some questions as well. So, how long was I gone?
Yeah, how long were you gone?
God.
Probably.
Better part
4 or
of the
5
week.
days.
Yes.
Yeah, approximately 6 days, I think. It's hard to keep track over so many weeks.
Wait a minute. Okay,
That was
so
your dad's job.
Dragon eggs, that was 2. No, dragon eggs, we went to slay the dragons, I mean.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
4 days, wasn't it? Approximately.
4 days.
1 day over, 1 day back. Because you went back the same day as you fought the dragons. So yeah, 4, maybe 5 days total.
Yeah.
Because you also spent 1 day doing the other thing, and
And you were kind of out of it,
so
so...
let's say 5 days. That sounds good.
Okay, and how long before you rescued me?
Yeah, that would have been...
3 days?
Well, we rescued him in about 1 day. 2 days, I mean.
Okay, so yeah, because I lost
We beat
every...
the dragon before we fetched him, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to get the dragons, and then we got back, made the tin for also 3 days.
Because I was kept in a dark room and different places. I lost all sense of time.
What's funny about it is that they kept you in Hope's End, so you weren't that far away, really.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known. Yeah, it's glad to be back. I mean, I saw you, Naruk, and also this guy with the long hair over there. And I saw you at some point, Fear.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, we had to kind of carry you through the city. And you were unconscious and all.
No, I saw you right here in the room with me.
Oh, that probably would have been yesterday.
Possibly. Everything is still hazy. But I believe you took something from me.
Did I? I can't remember if I took something from you.
Well, he said my memory is coming back. Bits and bits, but I'm pretty sure I saw you taking something off of me.
Oh, yeah, but those were the things that they needed to wake you up, which is the things that we got when we slew the dragons. So they weren't yours to begin with.
What exactly are you talking about?
The sword, the bow, and the ring.
Sword, a bow, and the ring?
Yeah.
I'm not carrying a bow.
No, I know. Because I took it. What else?
But do I still have my ring on me? Yeah, well, it's...
What is it you think he took?
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
I don't know.
Are you missing something?
I mean,
Not as far as you can tell, no.
not at the moment.
I don't think you should be accusing people.
You know, you've been out of it, so... I'm sure if it was something, it'll get back to you, and then I'll probably give it back. I can't remember taking anything else than those
No,
things.
I was just asking, I'm trying to get back my memories and trying to fill in the gaps.
I think we're quite... It's been a long couple of days.
Yeah, I'm just asking for help.
But the days are still gonna get kind of longer because you've awoken just in time. We have a week's travel.
We're gonna travel again.
Do you feel up for it?
Of course, I haven't felt any better. At least past 4 or 5 days. The strongest I am right now, so yeah.
The Baron told us we might find his sword. This is what we're going after, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might find a sword. Yeah, well, they kept asking about some blade.
Probably the blade of the Red Baron.
Maybe it's the sword.
Most likely, because that's what they've been pressuring people for information about earlier. So
Sounds
I
like
would say,
part of a sword,
yeah.
which the king used to defeat the lady queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so listen, the king of Navo
Queen.
used this sword
Oh, yeah.
to kill the Ilyan Terva. And then the wolf destroyed the blade, so it's most likely just a piece of it. Which they want, because it holds some magical properties, probably.
Which no one can activate.
Yeah.
As far as we know.
That's right. I guess we hope to activate it though.
Of course.
Yes.
Seems
probably
like
gonna do that.
Novelgard has been spreading false rumors about the Red Baron.
Yeah, where is the red baron?
Oh yeah, were we supposed to go back to Norway? On the way?
Room next door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and by the way, the Red Baron is probably the good guy, and Severin is probably maybe not so much of a good guy. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, because I was with the red baron.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was you, him, and Liv.
yeah. So they're all well.
Yeah.
They were tortured like you.
But
You didn't find any bodies.
Not anyone that we didn't make.
you remember
Oh yeah.
you remember Pokey?
Bug.
Okay.
Yeah.
He did.
Never
Passed
heard of
away.
Pokey.
Yeah, you do. You
Yeah.
remember Pokey.
Well, he's dead, anyways. Hanging from a
Well, I heard them saying they got rid of my slave.
Pokey was Feralian Admira, the guy you talked to at the dinner before, who had
Yeah, they tortured me both physically and mentally. So it's just something I can't remember.
Yeah, so they pushed the silent blades into hiding.
Yeah. The top dog wanted to speak with you sometime. Didn't he?
yeah.
Wait, silent blades? I never told you about them.
We found out
Yeah.
because we're good.
Kind of got involved.
Yeah. Hey, this guy knows all about it.
Pain, yeah.
He's been with us, and he's kind of your replacement, I think, after you left. I don't know.
Yeah, he was doing a good job.
Yeah. He's now the number one friend of the top guy.
That's interesting.
What's
And
more,
disturbing at the same time.
what's more interesting is that you guys don't know each other. Since you serve the same master or mentor.
No. Okay.
Yeah, we met with Odell. Seemed nice.
Yeah. Until he probably had it destroyed.
Probably.
It did help us.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
And Montaigne as well.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't have made it without those tin hats.
I'm still wearing mine.
He
by the
probably
way.
has
So am I.
Kaelin probably also has a tinfoil hat on his head
I
right
don't
now.
think so.
Well, you
Did
tried to
remove-
put
did
it
anyone
on.
remove it?
Hmm?
Did anyone remove it?
No.
I think he never tuned to it. He wasn't awake.
Yeah, didn't it?
I think we at least Nark would have taken it off when he was sleeping, probably, since it didn't serve a purpose.
Yeah, and it's not fashionable.
And it's definitely not
Not
bad.
at all.
Well, you were dragged through the whole city with it.
I hope nobody took any photos.
Painted any pictures.
Well, so you're up to speed with most of the things we've done, so
Well,
We should really get moving.
We killed one of them.
Yeah.
I went saving you.
One of the nine.
So that one less.
Not the Kavan.
Oh, so now they call themselves the Eight, or
I guess they should. Unless we have a replacement.
So they're super easy to kill, and everything went smoothly.
Montaigne is a hero.
well, when they
I
said
probably
that
would be dead without Montaigne.
they took care of the slave, I mean, I kind of died like 3 times, or felt like it.
It was such a go for a while.
Yeah,
I mean, you talked. You said something about dragon egg.
Yeah.
Well, that's where the hats come from. It's the skin of a dragon.
So these hats hatched from a dragon egg.
No, we killed the
Not
dragon,
quite.
a tin dragon, and we made tinfoil hats out of them.
We actually killed 2 dragons.
Yes, actually. But they
Tara
had
even
an
rode
egg.
one.
Do you remember when she
It's
said
like half a
to
second, maybe.
lay down, shut up and lay down? It was to avoid that happening again. Control.
Shut up and lay down.
Mind control. Yeah.
At the party.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
My head.
I think one of the 9 had some power to influence others. And it did seem to work.
Alright.
But we have kind of sworn our allegiance to the Red Baron and been tasked with getting the sword.
Pieces of a sword. So it's the same sword the 9 are after?
Yeah, the same that we've been hearing about since the start.
We've been told it's in some ruins outside Balder, so that's where we need to go.
Apparently they're also after some kind of chalice.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Chalice.
Yeah.
The Red Baron spoke of it.
Probably your
No,
family's
Rick
chalice.
talked about it. Yeah, they all. You see, with the sword,
You remember
There
talking
was a
about
legend.
that in front of Montaigne? Yeah. I
Not
do
in
too.
front of him.
Yeah.
there was this
So
legend
Montaigne.
about
Yeah,
this
I
chalice that he also drank of before
So
he
he's
went
the
to
one
battle.
that asked you now.
So it's probably that they're after.
Okay. So we're gonna go looking for it as well, or?
Yeah, but first the sword. We know what that is because the Red Baron hid it.
We also know where the chalice is
Yes.
That's further.
at her place.
You
Are
didn't.
you joining us?
No.
Oh yeah, the artifact.
So you're
Yes.
going back to Alden again.
The
Sadly,
artifact of
my
my
mission here
family.
is over.
Sadly. Oh.
And I would love to have a word with you after. In private,
Oh, and
if that is okay.
yeah.
Just continue your stuff first and we'll do it later.
Well, we should get moving, so we can just leave the room and you join us when you're ready. We're gonna go get ready too.
Do you want to speak with Liv or the Baron before we leave?
Yeah, like how are the Eagleborns connected to all of this?
They, at the party where you guys were taken, they chose to side with the Red Baron against the Queen. It seemed like Liv was also connected with Sim. Forces that was fighting against Thought.
Sin.
The guy we're
Paris-
looking for. Been
Paris
looking
friend?
for since the start. Remember this?
Was wait.
Good.
It was our main quest in the beginning, fine.
Yeah. What was his full name again?
Nobody knows.
Just sin.
Just is it Sin Malvora?
How'd you know that?
Well, they kept asking me about him.
Oh, they know his last name? Yeah, sure they do. But is it his real name? We don't know. Okay.
But then we know they don't have him if they keep on asking him about him.
Yeah, I made sure to not tell them anything.
Which is easy because
Did they
we
ask
know
about
it's
information or about? Did they just ask question about them?
They asked all sorts of questions, and I gave not a single answer.
Because you
Which
didn't
is
know.
why I also lost my hand, and
Lost your whole hand?
yeah, but it's back.
Mhm.
It sounds terrible.
Yeah, but that wasn't the only thing they did to me. So.
They took other parts too.
We had everything when we saw him.
Wait.
He was cleaned.
Yeah, they probably took some other parts as well, but I won't. I don't want to go into the details of it.
So you don't have to.
No, please don't.
But we want to hear everything.
No gory details.
All the Kalanites out there.
Well, you guys ready?
Yeah, let's give them some privacy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and before we leave the room, I think you can use this. Take out the ring, give it to you.
Okay.
It can turn you invisible.
You want me to put it on, or?
You choose. I just think you could use it.
And why me exactly?
Well, we're in a group, and what helps the group helps everyone.
We kind of lean on you for some of the more sneaky missions.
As if I wasn't already sneaky enough, or what?
Everything
You
helps.
don't want it? Fine.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll keep it.
It's
Thanks.
just that combined with how sneaky you can be, being invisible makes you even greater at doing your job. Or the infiltration stuff.
Yeah, let's see. Might come in handy.
Hopefully not. Liv is downstairs in the Great Hall and Derek is in the room beside us. If you want to talk with them. Don't we leave?
Well, I have some armor too, but you're so fashionable, so I won't ruin your fashion sense. So, yeah, you guys have the room.
Oh. Said Liv is still alive, and so is Rick. I don't think I have anything to talk about.
We'll just wait. Wait outside.
Oh, so set up the carriage. Still have the carriage?
But
I think
you
we
guys
watched.
trust him. He's not gonna kill me, is he?
Oh, no.
We left it on the way to the beach.
He seemed
Okay, then.
like a good guy. I think we have to reassess our relationship.
He
with
did help us
Bryne.
get you out of there, so killing you now would be kind of a bad deal for him. Unless he was already paid for getting you out. He wants to get rid of you.
And he seems really loyal to his boss, and his boss wanted to talk to you. So if you're dead, you can't talk to him.
Alright, yeah, he was Ordell now.
Yes. Alright, we'll wait outside.
Bye, Monte.
See you later.
See you soon.
Bye.
Do we not see this guy again?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, don't forget how great I am. Bye.
And as you all leave the room, Montaigne sort of slightly follows you, checks that the door is closed,
Getting serious.
goes back over to Kaelin. It's good to finally meet you properly.
Who exactly do I have the honor with?
My name is Montaigne Lander. I am currently serving with Odell, as you might know.
Oh, I heard.
What your friends told you. Odell tasked me with assisting your friends in saving you. He went to great lengths to get you back safely.
So you're saying he hasn't forgotten about me?
I'm very interested in why, but I will talk to Adele about that later.
Well, I don't have the answer to that.
I wanted to tell you that Adele wants to speak to you before you go anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, all you've said, I kind of want to talk to him as well.
He's currently in a safe house right outside Hope's End. I'll draw up a map for you, so you can find him. He's gone into hiding due to the 8 business, as you so aptly called it. So, your group has had some issues with Han, which you should probably be aware of. And you know that Han is the Hunters Association of Navu. You've had some small dealings with them in the past. For your information. And, well, your group is, or your associates, you're very immature.
Well, yeah, we still haven't figured out where we are, like business-wise and everything. And,
They're a special bunch, but they have very good intentions. And
that.
I'm actually very sad that my mission with them is over. I would have loved to continue with you guys. I'll have to return to my other engagements.
Fair enough. Once I'm back with all my strength, I'll try to keep this bunch of underlings in check.
And I know they said they had no problem saving you, but I was there. They almost died, all of them. And if we had not been there to assist them, me and Pokey, rest his soul.
Yeah, it's probably the reason why they took me, because they wanted to cut off the head of the snake.
Possibly. I don't know what your business with them is or what. But you seem to have your head far up their problems.
Apparently.
But anyway, I'll appreciate it if you speak to Adele, and hopefully I'll see you in the future. And stay safe.
Well, thanks for your help. Rescue
Was my job, but it was also a pleasure.
We'll be happy to talk to Adele. Thanks for the map. And,
Good luck.
farewell.
And then he starts walking out the door. Opens the door. Sees you guys.
Just nod.
Not see you. But just keeps walking.
Could you close the door on the way out? I want to get dressed.
He's already went far away.
After he's gone like 10 meters, I run after him and just poke his back. I just wanted to say that I appreciate the help. I know that we had some major differences, but thank you for all that you did do for us.
It's been a pleasure.
At least most of the time.
Most of the time, yeah. Hopefully we'll meet again. Then he keeps walking.
I'd like that. Back to my group.
The door is still open.
Can somebody close the door?
So, are you ready to go or?
You coming?
Yeah, I'll believe. So why don't you just wait downstairs for me?
Hurry. And I walk.
If no one has done it yet, I'll close the door.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
You see Narek closes the door.
Just
So,
waving.
Finally get dressed, putting all my armor back on. Slip into my boots. Is my weapon with me?
Yes.
Perfect.
See, I didn't take anything.
Just quickly counting all the daggers. And then I want to take a shortcut through the window.
Okay, down towards the stables. Give me an acrobatics check.
Is it the fourth story?
Fourth floor, yes.
Skill.
Jump
Not
out
the-
the window and
It's not the
die.
easiest thing to do.
22.
You
Maybe
let
there's
yourself
a
down
balcony.
between the windows over to some low-hanging roofs down to the courtyard below.
I just pat myself on the shoulder. Still got it in me.
And you see two guards just. So where are we going?
You're not going anywhere. I am.
Why are you sneaking out of the castle?
I just wanted to see if I still had it in me.
Okay.
Want to, stretch my legs a little bit.
Well, Rick seemed to be happy over here, so sure. You're not a prisoner yet.
Well, been a prisoner in these past days, so cut me some slack.
That is true. That is true. So where are your friends?
We're just downstairs waiting for Caleb.
Yeah, we are.
I think I was heading outside. I think we said to meet in the courtyard outside, so we're
You're on the
probably
way.
heading out outside as you guys speak.
Well, they're on their way.
As you say this, they come walking out the door, seeing you talking to this guard.
Just smile.
Shake my head. And smile.
Well, I was waiting for you guys.
I just roll my eyes.
Good to see that you're ready.
Apparently, I still got it in me.
Give you a friendly pat on the back of the head. And keep walking. I'm the tallest, you know.
It's true. It's true. Okay, you all head through the courtyard over to the exit.
Mm-hmm.
Onto the open road. Where do
Did
you
we
want to
just
go?
say goodbye to everyone that? So we were leaving.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
We said it on the way out.
Ah.
See ya! Yeah, we don't know that he wanted us to go to Adele, so we have to go catch a boat then.
Boat? No, we're going to Hope's End.
You're going to Oxen
Is
first?
that where the boat is going from?
No. No, it was through Felton actually, and that
We're
way.
down to Felton.
Yeah.
Well, Hope ends on the way, so isn't it?
No.
Halfway. There's a crossway halfway to Hope's End, which you have to go the opposite direction.
Well,
But when you're at that cross section, that's very close to where Odell is.
Is there something you need to do for?
yeah, I mean, just gotten back, and I'm already back in business. I need to talk to Master Odell.
Is it? It sounded like there might.
You want me to
Have
come
been
with
some
you? I can come with you.
Halfling
You want?
for between you and him? Is it okay now? Or
Well, that's. Guess I'm trying to find that out.
I think we can take time to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it's still in the same way, we're going past it. If it's in the same place.
Kinda.
Kinda.
It's oh, we have to go to Hope's End, so it's a small detour.
It's about a 15-minute detour approximately.
That's fine. That's
We
fine.
are traveling for many days, so it's like nothing.
Yeah, so it takes us 7 days, and maybe 7.5 days now. So
Let's do it.
Well, do you know where it is?
yeah. That weird-looking human guy was so friendly enough to draw me a map.
Okay.
Ah.
Montaigne was his name, right?
Yeah, then you have to lead the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
You all know
Let's
where
go.
Hope's End is.
Yeah, we know where Hope's End is, but we don't
So
know
you
where
will
the...
start walking towards Hope's End.
Mm. I might remember also where, since I tried to pay him to
Yeah.
where he left the road
It takes
last time.
approximately 45 minutes before you get to the
Don't
crossroads.
forget about the armies and stuff.
You walk through past a lot of tents with soldiers walking around.
That's new.
And as you do, you see a halfling start to approach you and then sees Tara,
It's fine.
and he just starts walking the other way. And you see there's probably at least 1,000 tents started to be assembled outside the castle.
What's this all about?
Civil war, I think. Or at least it seems like it's about to happen. The Red Baron going against the Queen.
Poor people who wants to be free versus the noble who is tyrannical.
They will march on in 3 months.
Oh, so the Red Baron is now general or commander or...
Yeah, and apparently, in his words, at least he's a good guy.
Oh, and he's like 7th in line or something to the kingdom?
But it didn't. He said that, at least he said he didn't want to be king himself, he wanted to.
Get some council to be
At
ruling.
least it sounds good.
Well, I couldn't care less.
We are headed past Felton, and I'm not sure if we should head in to speak to Severin or not.
No, we definitely should talk to Severin.
I sent him a message just saying that Drake had chosen his side. I didn't say which, and that we had some trouble.
Well, I gotta tell him that I'm alive.
And
And there
I'll-
might be a chance they know that you have gone on the other side to Canada.
they probably know
Other
the
side? What sides are we talking about?
Baron's side and the Queen's side.
Of the world.
That's Bryne.
Okay. And
The number god is the Queen's god, right? Which are fighting the barons, these guys behind us.
so, yeah, we are on the Queen's side.
Apparently. What?
Queens?
No.
I
I'm
don't,
not sure
we haven't
know.
really chosen sides, but we have agreed to not do anything malicious towards the Baron.
Didn't really
But
swear
I
us
agree with Kim,
allegiance
we
to
should
the
go and
Baron.
speak to Severin.
Yes, we did.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of did.
And Marek also swore her allegiance to the Baron.
I'm starting to wonder who got tortured these past days, because you all sound confusing. Was it your head they were messing with, or?
No, you have to hang up, man. You have to follow up.
Yeah, but
been-
I'm getting different answers and to my questions.
It seems like, in regards to the war at least, we have the old establishments which we have been supporting through the Naval Guard and Severin, and then the new faction that wants to take control with the Red Baron and now Rick having chosen his side by the barons.
Oh, and he wants to put Rick on the throne.
No, it seems like they want the council instead, so they want no one.
Or find someone more suiting.
Suiting than the Baron or Rick.
Well, they said that they were, like Professor said, then they want to support the little guy.
And as our quest is to bring down the alien tower, the Red Baron is the right side to choose for this, I believe.
Well, he's again still in Turva, so he's a natural ally towards that end.
Yes.
Whatever happens between him and the Queen, yeah. That's not the most important thing right now, I believe.
Like I said, I couldn't care less.
But Severin might
He might.
see our allegiance to
Yeah.
the Red Baron as
But,
the
but,
enemy.
but our mission was to infiltrate,
It was.
and that's kind of what we did.
Yeah, we'll.
Yeah, I think I can get more answers from Severin, so we should stop there as well. But let's head to Master Odell first, right?
Yep. We have talked while walking.
At this point, you reach the junction where Narek even remembers that you have to cut left to go into the forest. And you also see from your map that you need to veer off the road and into the untamed forest.
I think this is where Montaigne left off last time. Do you want some company, or would you rather be alone?
Well, the map tells me to go in this direction, but he wants to talk to me, so there was nothing about like he wanted to talk to me alone specifically, or
Alright, we come here.
Yeah. I'll try.
Yeah.
No, probably try and see if I can help and spot some tracks in the woods heading towards.
I can read a map.
Well, you never know.
Give me a survival check while you all are trekking through the woods.
17.
You don't really see them any tracks. You do see some. Some of them you do recognize as Montaigne's tracks. They're still fresh enough.
I just point them out to Caleb. I think we're on the right way.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, we haven't steered off the path and we're just following the map. How hard can it be?
After about 10 minutes, you stumble upon a small cabin with boarded up windows, and it seems very run down.
Is that it?
Looking at the map.
Yeah, it should be approximately here.
Yes.
So, most likely.
X marks the spot, and looks like this small little hut is right on the spot.
Just to go in, or how do we approach?
Do you have like a secret handshake or
Whistle
knock or anything?
Yeah.
I have to check.
He's got a tattoo.
Oh no. That would have been cool. The awkwardness if one of us just flashed the tattoo, just whoosh.
Or I can do just to mess with you guys. That would be a good prank.
It would be.
Just suddenly not saying anything. Suddenly it was just there.
Wait a minute.
No, we just knock on the door.
Seems very quiet. And then suddenly you hear, Kaelin, come in.
Is it a voice I remember?
It is Matthew Dell's voice, and you all remember it.
Hi, it's me, Higgs. I'm also here, you know. I'm here as well.
Hello, young one.
Yes.
You can all come in. As you step in, you see it's a very dirty, destroyed hut. Seems like only small areas of the hut has been sort of cleaned off and dust has been removed. A chair, a table, a bed. Seems like he's just living here for a little while.
Well, I'm not sure if I should be happy to see you or not, but
I am certainly sorry about that. You had a place among us.
yeah, and you were very clear last time that that place is no longer available.
I was not given much of a choice. You know, you came to us as a man with, or elf, with certain talents. We offered you a place among us. Did well. You've always been talented.
Yeah.
It's a better word.
Norwegish.
Yep. And, well, some people were jealous, and we used that to push you out, which is not what you remember. It's close. But the truth is, I didn't want you gone. Most of your colleagues, your equals, did not want you gone. They did want you gone for a while, but I talked it out of them. Showed them that working as hard as you did, being as talented and gifted as you are, it deserves reward. So I'm guessing you're probably just slightly confused at this point.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that I've just come back from a 5-day slumber.
Glad to see you're alive.
Well, I've heard rumors that I have you to thank for it.
We certainly tried to help, but I believe your associates did a lot of the heavy lifting themselves. I sadly did not have enough resources at disposal to be as helpful as I would have liked to be. But I think
Whatever you did, I appreciate it.
it's my pleasure. I owe you. You see, after you've been with us for a few years, a cloaked fellow showed up late night in my home and announced no one saw him come, no one saw him leave. But he told me to get rid of you, not kill, but get rid of you. And he wanted me to make you believe that we did it because we didn't want you. We didn't want you around. He threatened us. He threatened my family. He threatened my blades. And I'm not gonna lie, he gave us a lot of money to do this. I've regretted it ever since.
Who is powerful enough to threaten you and your family? I thought always thought that no one who could have done that sort of thing to you. I was always looking up to you.
He showed me something I thought I would never see again. Not really relevant towards you, but it was enough to tell me that he meant business. I've now spent the last 2 years trying to track this man down. Find out how, why, where, but I've not been able to. He seemed to be very foreign. He carried himself very noblish. And he was totally unafraid while in the middle of my home. Even though I had a dagger to his throat. But he seemed to hate you. Deeply.
Can't think of any with that amount of hate against me.
Oh, in our line of work. You
No.
never know.
Jinxed it!
And I want to give you a proper apology. You see, the money we got for sending you away, we didn't spend it until recently. And he takes up a small package, a brown package, and just hands it over to you. Or reaches out his hand with the package.
Yeah. I take it. So are you trying to buy me back, or?
I think that where you are right now is beneficial for you. I don't think you coming back with me would be your own best interest or mine, considering we still don't know the threat surrounding you.
Well, I'm glad we think the same way.
But maybe in the future we can reconcile, see each other as equals.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. Becoming your equal has always been my dream.
I'm glad to hear it. And just from what I've seen from the friends you have, I believe you're already getting closer. They carry themselves with power. That's what Montaigne reported. I've seen some of them for myself.
I think during this whole conversation I've been in the background just spinning my staff, looking a little bit cool, checking to see if I get some glances.
Attention!
Yep.
Trying to block the view with my broad shoulders.
Notes check.
Yep.
It's always good.
Nope. So, yeah. Where are you guys heading now?
Well, going to Felton.
And then to Baldio.
Well, they are. It's an interesting city.
Yeah,
Or
you can
town.
say that. Last time we were there, we just kind of fell asleep.
Kind of got kidnapped.
That's how it all started. So yeah, very interesting.
Good to hear. Yeah, it's not the safest place. But I think with Kaelin around, you should be safe.
Can I ask you a question on a slightly different matter?
Yes.
We talked to the Baron yesterday.
That would have been today, yes.
Today, yeah. And he seemed to know you. And it seems like the view that at least I had of him might have been wrong. I was interested in an outside perspective.
We have met a few times. He is generally a bastard, but a good one. So generally we don't see eye to eye most of the time. But he's a good guy.
So you would rather have the change that he's proposing in the country? Or...
Well, it doesn't directly benefit me, so I don't mind his changes. Might make recruiting harder.
If everyone has it better, I think at least that's the future I can hope for.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that would make less of people like you.
I think that's a good thing as well.
Possibly. See, you seem to be out to do some good. Most of you.
We are.
Most.
Try at least.
Okay. Is there anything else I can help you guys with before you continue on your journey? Is there anything else, Kaelin, you would like to discuss?
I think it's best we leave it where it is right now.
That's a good idea.
And see what the future may bring.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks.
Yeah.
Nice moves.
Thanks.
I hoped I would see you again before leaving.
No roll for the nice moves.
Oh,
And
nice.
then he just takes up something from his pocket and tosses it at you.
Kitchen?
You easily catch it. It's just a small ring. Just a tiny gift to help you on your journey.
Cool.
Nice bling.
Nice.
Come talk to me again when you have had some time to use it.
I will.
Good luck.
More magical stuff.
The DM tossing out.
Yeah, magic item. It's like this.
Cursed item to you. No, wait, what?
Nice. Oh wait.
Who's getting magic items? Everybody's getting magic items.
Not me.
No,
But I
not
don't
you.
I have my tinfoil hats, that's it.
Well, you could get a bracelet of adrenaline if
Did
you
you just call me Oprah?
Not in so many words.
I'll take it.
Well, I open the door and I nod to Odell and walk outside.
Cool, nice. To Thornton we go.
Leave the cabin,
Mm.
and he closes the door behind you.
And the cabin disappears.
Yes.
It's like it's this walking and the conversation enough to attune to the ring.
Yeah.
What is it? What can I add to my sheet?
Ring of invisibility.
Ring of invisibility.
So you can use an action to turn invisible.
Ta-da!
Where did you find such a thing?
Well, you heard about the dragons, you know? Back in the caves, right?
I think you remember wrong.
Yeah, I do. That's right.
I think that was
That's actually
the
right.
unnamed.
We found it in the basement in an abandoned house in Oaks End.
That is true.
with a big red lady.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't think we ever got her name.
Oh,
aw,
well, we were such good friends and all.
Her name was number 4.
I just have to say I like how no one mentioned Pokey.
To Adele?
Yeah.
Oh,
But we know that this guy was the Timon. He
in
went there
Europe,
before.
You
Montaigne.
are terrible people.
No,
Montaigne.
we wanted you to have the lead on the conversation.
I think he went there right away
I
after.
forgot. Haven't you learned this about us yet?
I
We forget
put on the
everything
ring,
for
by the
you.
way.
Yeah, but
No,
I'm
it does,
always
but it's
portrayed
on.
as the terrible person.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We had 5 conversations going on there.
Yeah, but we're walking towards Felthorn.
If you want to start walking,
Maybe we don't all need to go to Felton, do we?
We're taking the boat from there, aren't we?
No, a little further.
I mean, he's expecting us all. If only 2 of us go, it might.
Okay,
I'll
maybe
let
just
you
Kaelin
go.
talks though.
Yeah.
Everyone should go and then some check the tavern.
Who's got a legendary ring? Kaelin's got a legendary ring.
Congratulations.
X might have a legendary ring. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it might just be a ring.
You feel the
It
ring
doesn't
tighten
have a
and then
legendary
the
ring.
finger just pops up.
Your hand becomes invisible.
And you just get flashback trauma from the torture. Just,
Terrible people.
yeah, we are.
Let's
Ring
go.
of OCD.
I made sure I put it on the healthy hand. I only have 2 rings at the moment, so I still have space for more.
noted.
And toes, don't forget those.
Toe rings.
Well,
I
we're
only
walking.
have 3 spaces for attunement, so it's gonna be hard.
Magical rings to fit whatever body part you put them on. I did not mean that. No, yeah. I meant toes.
Yeah, so we're just gonna leave it at that.
Let's head to Felton. Isn't it like 3 days?
Yeah, 2.5, was it?
2.5, yes.
Something like that.
So about 2 days if you go from where we are now.
I suddenly got a memory. What's going on?
I don't know.
Have we forgotten?
Yeah, you remember.
No,
You
I suddenly
remember
have
the
a
tavern.
memory.
It's insane.
Yeah,
Is it because you've leveled up or?
probably. Intelligence, right?
Make a history check.
I guess we still know some good places to bed down.
Yes.
We're still traveling
Then,
between Mosel and Felton.
You've done this travel a few times already. It's no problem.
We are back where we started.
We all know it like the back of our hand. So.
So you keep walking for 2 days. Do you guys want to do anything in those 2 days?
Not in particular.
Look at my ring, be super happy, think about this guy.
Maybe you should check the ring.
Want me to have a look at it?
Sure, but it stays on my finger.
It's me.
I'll try to identify it.
Spend a little time to identify the ring. It is called Ring of the Master. And it gives the wielder a +2 to dexterity,
Oh,
which
God.
is not affected by the
Next one.
20 cap.
Lord. That's cool.
+6 to hit.
I also wrote requires attunement by any monk warrior. So it's called Ring of the Master, which you can find on D&D Beyond.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that ruined my plans.
So you said you wanted one more ring?
I still have 1 open slot, yeah. But I'm not a monk warrior. That's the problem.
The attunement text is just a joke. So
Okay.
it's attunable by any monk.
Anyone named Hicks?
I think I'm multi-classing.
At one point, probably the first night, I'll try and find Caitlin when we're bedding down.
Oh no.
I'll get you into it.
I hate those conversations.
It's time for the moments of awkwardness.
Shall we all just leave the room?
Mommy talk now. Hi, Caitlin.
Oh, we're sorry. We have to stop laughing.
Try and be sure.
And a rook.
Glad you're back. I hope you're as okay as you say you are. But just wanted to let you know that I'm happy to see you back, and
I'm
it's
feeling
okay if you're not okay.
Fine. I'm feeling fine.
Just, I know there's a lot of things that have been happening, and I don't think we're the best of people to always explain. But you can ask questions. I don't think we expect you to know everything that you missed right away.
Yeah, well, I tried asking questions and I got those confusing answers, so
Yeah.
I think it's best we just head over to Severin as we plan on doing. And
Yeah, I think we did it again with not giving him a message. But at least it wasn't 2 weeks this time. Just a small one.
wait, why you say we did it again? I had nothing to do with it.
I
I was out for 5 days.
I'm including the group because then it wouldn't be as embarrassing to have forgotten again. But yeah, I don't think I should ever be held responsible for reminding or remembering to give anyone messages. I think I've proven that it's not a responsibility that I can fill. But I'm glad you're back, so at least you can have that conversation with Severin, because I don't know what we even want from him. Seemed like the Baron was very sure that he wasn't a good guy.
Then let me find out myself.
Rather you than me, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, looking forward to that conversation with Severin.
Maybe some more whiskey.
Yeah. Or not.
Good night, Dylan. And I give him a force hug. Non-consensual hug. Just hug him a bit harder and then leave. Go off to sleep.
While you were hugging me, I just turned invisible.
You're suddenly hugging forceful air.
Yeah. I can still feel you, you know. But I just smile at me.
No one saw that.
Actually, I did, and I screamed, "Get her on it!"
Just gonna attend to you too. Good.
Yeah, one of the nights I would like to try to send a message to my mom. But I haven't really tried it before, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I'll cast sending.
What's the message?
Are you, what is it called, homesick or something like that?
I'm a little away from the group. Okay. Hey mom, not sure if this works, but who's Margaret? Oh, it's Tara, by the way.
Trying to think if your mom would be awake at this late hour, but let's go with it. Short while goes by. Tara? How? Wow. Margaret too? How are you doing? Mom.
Mom?
That is the response you got.
I've just gone over the eggs. And I got a new spell. Let's
Cool.
what can I do now? I can talk to people, like in the heads, and I don't have to be here even. I just talk to with my mom.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Back and forth then? Just like a normal conversation?
Yeah.
That's...
It's just like one message and reply though, but
Can you talk to anyone? Can you talk to Sid?
that's the thing though. That's because I just wanted to know if it worked before I sent him a message.
How is your mother?
Oh, she's good. She seems normal. But yeah, the thing is, I just needed to know if it worked because I'm not sure Sim is alive 100%. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of not getting an answer, you know.
Well, it doesn't seem that Tom have gotten him. I at least asked a question about him. Why would he be dead?
Well, he wrote some steps in the first letter that he might be gone.
But how would they know? Is he, like, do you know him to know the future?
No, well, I mean, he knows everything though, so it's just the way he wrote it kind of put me off.
Like, he intended to die?
I don't know, I just guess, I don't know. I might be reading too much into it as well.
So you're scared of trying?
Yeah, kinda.
Well, you won't know unless you try, you know? And... yeah, I think you should try though.
I'll try sometime, maybe tomorrow, maybe. We'll see.
Can you talk to anyone? Like, can you talk, let's say if you wanted to talk to the wolf or something, could you do that?
So when I talk to my mom, I just like picture my mom. I don't know how to picture the wolf.
Oh, true. You need more than a name.
I can try it though. What should I say to the wolf?
I don't know. You close name?
So I will try to get something again.
Can you talk to animals though? Let's try it. This is less scary than talking to your friend.
Absolutely.
Let's talk to a big fucking dire wolf instead of a
Do we
friend.
know its name?
Karanora.
Karanora?
Karanora.
Karanora. Hey, Karanora. Yeah. Closing in or what?
As you try to cast the spell, you just feel it just doesn't connect to anything.
No, I just feel stupid, but it's talking to no one.
Seems like you're not able to find a connection in the ether.
I really do think you should try Sin. It would be useful to know. Maybe he could just tell us where he is, if he's alive. And also, if he's dead, it's
Just like kind of
sad, but you know.
need to figure out what to say.
Also
Also,
useful.
I want to sound cool too, you know.
Should try writing words down. Works for me. Yeah.
25 important words.
It's a limit to it.
25 words.
Speaking of, that's as long as you have spell slots.
Which Laura Bailey could never keep. No, wait, that was a message.
Oh no, wait, I can't send it again. Yeah. Sorry for spoiling.
You can say that to the camera.
Oh, sorry for spoiling.
Anyway, that was the first night of your travels. Also remember you're carrying around a package.
Yeah, I wanted to look inside, take a look.
Take a peek.
You open this brown paper package. And
Are you hiding it?
I think we all saw that he got it.
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, no, I got it.
currently I'm invisible and I'm checking
Oh.
everything that
Yeah.
I'm carrying on me is also invisible, so I'm checking out the bag without you guys knowing.
you can do so much with that.
Yeah.
I won't be snaking a bit then.
Anyway, you open the package. As you do, you see purple fabric. Start pulling it out, you see that it's a cloak or more like a mantle. It's very like nice fabric, nice stitches, like
Fashionable.
nice, yeah, very fashionable, very beautiful.
Just a coincidence that the color matches my overall outfits.
Aren't you green though? Oh no, that's just your mini.
Well, I have 2 sets of clothes.
Just two.
Maybe it's more.
You've probably hidden them in people's bedrooms around the world.
That too. But I'm always traveling with at least a set of 5. Yeah, I want to just sleep on it for the night. Use it like as a blanket.
Night goes by. You all wake up for the second day of your journey. So you start heading the last stretch over to Fountain.
Nice blanket, Karen.
I'm invisible.
Still,
Still invisible.
he's infinitely invisible with this ring.
Yeah,
So
it's
never
until
get in the ring.
until I take it off or use a bonus action to
Ah,
become
okay.
visible again.
Wait, where's Caleb?
It lasts
Oh,
infinitely.
damn it, he disappeared again.
Oh man, I should never have given him the ring.
He turned invisible last night at camp, so he's probably here somewhere.
Let's leave him. He can follow us, and now he shuts up because
he's
he
not
wants to stay
awake.
invisible.
I can still hear you, although you can't see me. I can hear you.
Shut up! You can shut up. Then you're both invisible and mute.
The invisible man.
Let's just head off.
You just see like brown paper laying on the ground next to him.
It was a throwaway bag.
Soiling nature.
It's
Good.
paper.
I go pick it
It's
up.
nature.
I go pick it up. And I just say, "We've talked about this, Kaylin."
Wait.
No littering.
No, literally. When have you ever said that?
Before we started the campaign. In the 6 months we've been traveling together. I'm guessing this wouldn't happen the first time.
Okay. All the candy bar paper I threw away once.
Yeah, you all continue on your journey.
Yeah, I become invisible again.
Boom.
Practice sending on my mom and dad for the second night as well.
Do you want to say anything in particular, or?
I was. Yeah. Push on the Margaret thing. See if, like, is it a coincidence? We're fucking twins, or what's going on? Yeah, just. Yeah, just tell them I love them and stuff.
You don't get any good replies on the Margaret stuff. It seems to be confusing.
Yeah.
They love you too. And they're very confused as to how you were talking to them.
Yeah, I tell them I love that spell. I'm so powerful now.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Smash. Smashing.
Would have been funny if they thought they were haunted. Just hearing voices in their head. Just, hello, Mom.
Yes. I'm dead.
Hi, Mom, it's Sarah.
He sent me after my death.
I am in the afterlife.
Help me.
I need somebody.
We are actually terrible people.
Do you tell everyone that you can do that yet?
So,
I think I'm nudging.
No, I'm just wondering.
I'm not moving away. I'm just sitting there talking to my parents. So if anyone asks, I will tell you. But I also always talk to myself though, so depends if you would ask or not.
Yeah, maybe you.
If I see anyone looking at you weirdly, she doesn't spell.
You still have your hammer, right? Maybe you're just talking to your hammer. Who knows?
Hey, Mom!
Yeah, I don't know what happened in those 5 days. Maybe you got a different connection to your hammer suddenly.
Sarah, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my mom. Just like, I would talk to you.
Can I talk to your mom?
You can talk.
I'm Tara Mom. Tara Mom?
I'll say hello from you next time.
Thank you.
My hammer says hello.
I won't say that on the second night.
Well, then we'll keep moving then.
Off we go.
You keep moving towards Felton.
Mm-hmm.
So, how do you think this looks? And I put on the cape. I'm asking for that.
Whoa.
So
So,
a color you like?
did you get 2? I could use 1.
Nope. I mean, I threw away the bag.
Is it just an ordinary cloak or mantle? Or...
I don't know, but
But it looks good, yeah.
it seems to
But
be.
like with it, you did realize that it does have magical powers. It emanates magic.
I can sense that without knowing any magic.
Yeah.
I touch the fabric of it and just look at it. While we're walking in awe.
Get your sticky fingers from it.
I'm not that dirty.
Not yet.
I can just poof and I'm clean.
I never said they were
I can.
dirty, I just said they were sticky.
You call my fingers sticky? Your mantle is dirty.
I get
How to break the game because it's magical, so it wouldn't get
Yeah,
dirty.
that's what I was thinking.
But it's
about.
magic against magic, so.
Does magic make magic dirty? When magic
It
can't
can
be
probably,
dirty.
it might be able to make it seem dirty at least.
Dirt illusion. I like it. We're going with this one.
So
I
much
laugh.
for sticky fingers. And I walk ahead in the front.
I give Fair a fist bump.
It suits you. At least when it's clean. Was it the present that you got from Adele?
Yeah, that appears to be tailor-made. I like it.
Can I see the moon during daytime now? I forgotten about it in the nights because of the rain and all that and stuff. But I just remember. So this one during the day?
You do not see the moon now, no.
I'll have to wait then.
Seems to be completely gone at the moment. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sun starts going down, starts to get late.
How long does this illusion last?
Till you stop it, or
1 hour.
1 hour? Yeah.
So it's clean again.
And at this point, you can either go to sleep or press on and reach Felton by late night.
Press on?
Yeah.
Press on,
Keep going.
sleep in a
That's-
tavern.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You keep walking, gets later and later, sun goes down, you start seeing the moon,
One goes up.
but it's still in the horizon. As you approach Felton, see the town of Felton, which you have seen quite a few times before, but it seems different. It is burned to the ground. You see smoke rising from a lot of different buildings.
I was just trying to make a joke now. Are you serious now?
Get a little bit closer. You see stakes outside the houses with heads on them.
Oh crap.
You see open fires that have burned down.
Does this have anything to do with the other town that burnt down?
What kind of heads are on the stakes like?
Well, it
You
has its
recognize
stakes.
them?
If you walk into the
Just
town,
like farmers or like everything or
No,
like
before
gods?
we get close, can we see any movement or
give
any...
me perception checks. Everyone can probably give me perception checks just to see
Jesus.
how much you notice during the night.
11. So not very much.
19.
17.
16.
14.
12.
At the outskirts of the city, you don't really see any life at all. Seems very, very quiet, except for the sound of burning wood.
Is it, does the fire look fresh?
No,
or
most
is
of
it
the
starting
fires
to
just
burn
like
now?
small fires from the buildings that are still keeping a little bit of its wood
Yeah.
left, but most of the fires have.
Doesn't seem like this is very recent.
No.
It's mostly burnt down. Okay.
Might have been the same day, might have been the day before.
Can we, I guess at least I go closer.
I do too.
Start walking into the city, or
Yeah.
the small village.
Is there anyone, you said there were people on stakes,
Humans, elves, dwarves,
So
halflings.
can we see like a pattern? It was only the poor, only the rich, only...
And since we have partied with them and spoken with them for the days we've been there,
You do
Recognize.
recognize a lot of the faces as some of the people you were there at the party with. You also find one face in particular that you remember, Anura, which made your dress
Yeah.
on a
Oh,
spike
no.
outside her
Oh,
the house. You see, it seems to be almost all of the people you've seen in the village on different stakes around.
How about around where the bar was? Is the
When you get closer
elven
to
woman
the
there.
tavern, you see sort of like a pile of bodies that are just scorched, burned.
okay? So we can't see who it is.
Could probably try to go through the pile, but
Can you try and
Yeah,
ask
all
if
very
it's
burned.
alive?
Tara, will you help me get her down at least?
Sure. Does it seem
Just
like there's
that.
some kind of message?
just
somewhere?
that.
doesn't seem to be anything. You do see
Dressed lady.
Take down the dress lady.
Put
Lay
her
on
in. Is her house burnt down?
Just when she's outside her house, which is just, you know,
Yeah, at least
burn
put
sticks.
her. Just put her on the ground and try and make it seem a bit more restful.
Was it just
As
her?
much as you can.
Was it just her head or was
Yeah.
I thought you said their bodies.
No,
the
close
bodies
to
are
the
in
house.
a pile.
Oh. Okay.
Seems like all of the heads have been separated from the bodies and put up as warnings or something.
Okay, so outside the tavern is the bodies without
Yeah.
the. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
With no heads, yeah.
Hmm.
Then I don't go near it.
I'll
Do we
go
know
over
what,
to the
like,
pile.
kind of message this is? Or like from who it could
No.
be?
Really?
Is it
Unless
that-
you can think of something yourself.
What exactly?
I
Like,
think
You do get a little further in and you see Severn's Tavern is still mostly standing. It is also burned, but has been put out.
the Namo gun?
Yeah.
House, yeah.
You
But
can-
we haven't seen
There's
any
two of them
Namo
talking to.
guns.
No people walking around or anything.
I
I'm thinking Namo guns on the stakes.
No.
I can't.
But the only Navo guard was Severn.
Ah, okay. What about the saucer?
You have not seen her either, as far as you can tell.
want to leave.
Wait, I should go see if someone put up some notes or something. I don't know. Seems like they put out his house.
Well, it's the only house that's still kind of standing.
Let's.
Well, then I could just talk to him.
I hate to break it to you, Hicks, but paper and parchment is not fireproof.
Is that all he has in his house?
No, but if you're looking for a note.
Let's just check it out in
Like a
case anyone
leather
is
skull
left
or
alive,
something?
and then let's just leave. I don't want to be here anymore.
I could try send him a message if ask.
Yeah, I'll try checking with the bartender.
I hate to say it too, but the pile of bodies over at the tavern, we actually kind of have to go through them, see if the elven lady's there. Doubt it, but
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
Oh, there.
Is there any other way of seeing if we can?
You quickly see that the bodies don't have heads,
No, but do they have
so
tattoos?
checking the spikes would
elsewhere.
probably be enough.
Checking for tattoos, though.
That is a thing you could do.
burnt and crispy tattoos.
I think we should just leave. I don't think there's any. I don't want to be
I
here
think we
anymore.
can check the house at least. It won't take us long.
We'll go check the house and then we'll leave
Yeah.
fast.
I think we should.
What about the cat? You sent a message this way. When was this?
Before I think before you guys went into Home's End to get to the civilization.
Yeah, so 1 day ago? No, 3 days ago.
Can I
3
see
days ago.
Can I see the horses, the carriage?
That's
I was
more important.
thinking about if she got caught up in it. Or if also did something.
You don't
She
see,
was an elven lady.
You don't see any horses around, not
Yes.
even bodies.
Can see the carriage.
There's a few carriages that have been burnt down.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to necessarily recognize the driver.
Well, I turn invisible and go into Severin's house.
I just see the door open, so I step inside.
Yeah,
When I see that.
soldier.
Oh well, I'll go on
Try
inside. Okay. No,
keep
no
close.
sneaking.
Yeah, stealthily.
If it's burnt, it might be not so. It might be able
Structurally
to
sound.
collapse. Yeah, if we maybe not.
Yeah,
Everyone
but does
on
it
the
look?
inside?
Does it look like it's about to collapse? Or?
No, it looks like it's singed in places, but it seems mostly whole.
Okay.
So it seemed like someone put out the fire.
Seems like it was saved as it
So
was burning.
most likely Severin's alive and somewhere, fled somewhere.
I mean, he had a squirter mage in his service, so
That's true.
Could they have done this? No.
I'm heading straight for his office.
Yeah,
As
if you think
you
about it, he could
enter
put
this
out the
mansion.
forest fire. Why didn't he put out
Uh,
the whole city?
Kaelin a little bit ahead of the rest of the
Oh,
group.
yeah.
Okay.
You get into Severin's office
No, I'm talking
where
about
you
the
see
wizard.
I know.
someone with their back to you, with a blue cloak on, seeming to ruffle through some shelvings and some Death Note drawers.
Good. I want to get in front of him and look.
Walk around and you see it's Karis, the wizard, assisting Severin, looking frantically through different drawers and stuff.
I'm guessing we're pretty close behind.
Yeah. Shortly after, you hear a lot of sound from the stairs, and she closes the drawers and starts walking fast towards the door.
But now
You guys-
we are there.
Yeah, you guys see her stopping the door with her like wand up and looking at you.
Hey, Karis. What happened?
Oh, it's just you. Where is Kalen?
He passed away.
Oh, I'm sad to hear this. Severin will be too.
What happened?
We were attacked not long after you guys left, a few days after. Just yesterday. It was like at least 100 orcs rushed to town, killed everyone.
Orcs?
Oh god.
Oh god.
Me and Severin were
Oh,
able
that's
to
unlucky.
get away. I flew him away from the town. I'm just here looking for some of his stuff. And I want to get away quickly again.
Just scavenging or dogs?
They had a big one with them. He said something about killing his friends. Revenge. But I'm afraid this might have something to do with the forest fire and the stuff that happened.
Guess we didn't
How
get
did you guys
all
went
of them.
No.
It seemed like that, yeah. They know that we, or you, were involved.
Yeah.
So me and Severin will be in Fremantry for a while. Until he can get something sorted.
Well, how many orcs?
I didn't count, but at least 100, I think.
Shit.
Cool. Should not have let that one still left.
I thought the fire would have taken him.
We are in Felton. We are inside Severin's mansion. You are talking to
Yeah.
Karis.
Carols?
Yes.
He's a wizard.
Or a orc? Who knows?
So, how did Kalen die, if I may be so bold as to ask?
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm all ears now.
Alien Talba took him.
Just presume he's dead.
Yeah.
That's sad. I'm sorry for your loss.
So what do we do now? When we came back to the pool.
I can tell him you were all here.
Huh?
And if you're ever able to get to Fremantry, we would appreciate you coming by, I guess.
Yeah. So no tasks.
He didn't send me to talk to you guys, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's
Did when she was saying that it was orcs that did this, she seemed sincere.
Give me a insight check.
Just to check, at least.
It's a good check.
20, 30, 20.
Yeah, she seemed honest. Enough.
I mean, it's something orcs would do, right? Burning down stuff and putting.
Just
I mean, it
just
makes
to
sense.
check that it's not like
Trust
anything
no one.
clearly that we're.
Trust no one.
Yeah.
We've
And
never
you're
heard
like the
this
only
message.
one that's living by that rule. Everyone else is
Because
just.
I'm trusted everything.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair check to make.
Yeah, it is. Should have thought of that.
Well, I remembered now, and as it happened.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, there haven't been too many of them in the past.
No.
Oh, actually, no.
So, if you don't mind, I have to be fast.
Well, why did you come back?
I'm just getting some of his stuff.
Yes. Yup.
Well, you can tell him that we succeeded in the party and then some stuff raised.
Was there any survivors except you two?
Not as far as I know. Some might have run away. I'm sad to say we didn't check.
But
We
you
ran.
were able to extinguish the whole forest fire. Why couldn't you extinguish this fire?
100 odds. And
I am honestly not that strong and far from that brave.
You fly.
Yeah, so
You're
I
a
flew.
scout.
That was exactly what I did.
I think you can do it. You can pull it off.
I think
I don't want to find out if I could.
she probably did her best.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, no one's blaming you on that then.
Do you think they'll come back?
To what?
They got the revenge already. Why would they come back?
I don't know how orcs think if they
No one's here.
would end it, if they would come and desecrate the bodies more, or if they would take action if anyone tried to resettle.
But they are bodies. They don't care.
It's just been, I don't know, the fires are still burning. But they can be close by, so who knows?
I doubt they took their time to ask people where you guys might have gone, so they'll probably just be scouting for you. And us.
I don't know if I want them to find us or not.
I would not want 100 odds to find us.
But remember, Naru, we're going far away, so we don't have to worry.
But I feel bad. And I don't know if that's
absolutely nothing we can do about it now. And
Yeah,
we
but-
weren't the one who did this. The orcs.
Did the wizard make it out of the room? Or
No. He's standing in the entrance looking down the stairs where these people are standing.
but she has basically her back turned towards me. I want to well, I'll look through the stuff she was looking through and see if I can find anything.
Yeah.
Whilst I'm invisible.
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Intelligence bonus. Let's see.
Doesn't have his character sheet ready.
No.
Oh my god.
badly.
Here it is. Easy.
You had one job.
Yes.
Investigation 15.
15. You look through the same drawers that she was looking through, and you find just a lot of paper with a lot of text on it. There's not enough time to read them at the moment. But nothing sticks out at you.
Okay.
Or to you.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Do you know if told to meet up with an elf here at the tavern, Catherine? Would you know anything about her, or if she came back, or if you saw anyone before this happened?
Don't know, sadly.
To be honest, I don't want to go look.
Me too. Kind of terrible.
I don't know what to say or do. I just want to leave. Maybe we're ready to do that now.
Yeah, let's go.
And she turns around and goes straight over to her drawers. I want you to roll a dexterity saving throw to try to get out of the way, if you want to.
Yeah. Dex save, you say? Where are saves? Oh, here they are. 19?
You easily just dodge out of the way as you notice her coming towards you.
Would have been so funny if she bumped in.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's this?
She looks slightly over to the direction you went. And then goes down to her drawers and keep looking. Good luck out there.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
See you in Vermont Retreat, probably.
I would like that.
Is there anything else we need, or can we leave?
No, I
Please.
think we should leave now.
Let's leave.
Let's get on the way to what was the name of the town that we went to go to take the ship. Something okay.
Something okay.
What is this jinxing today?
I don't think I'm much
I'm just gonna wait for you guys to.
I don't know. Look through our notes.
So whilst they're all leaving, I just want to stay for a little longer and look over her shoulder.
I didn't write it down.
No, me neither.
Okay, we'll get them on that.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
to get on that. First time we
like
get to.
she is doing what she told everybody she's doing.
Yeah, she keeps looking through stuff, taking up papers, reading them, putting them back.
So I guess we are trusting her. So after a couple of minutes out, then
Trust no one. No,
So-
I leave. I mean,
We'll leave.
we'll follow.
Waiting
What else?
outside, or actually, I just assumed that you went with us, so I just started walking.
Yeah.
as you get out of the mansion, you see they've started walking towards the exit of the city at the other side.
Yeah.
You easily catch up to them
If you want to.
if you want to.
I should Lady Last is getting late though.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
2 a.m.
Yeah, we can probably just grill some food on the fires and.
With a hundred
That's dark,
volts.
that's dark.
We should find someone
Bit of a
safe.
tent.
You don't have to go hunt. There's a lot of meat
Yeah.
around.
Constitution!
I know this is a bit grimdark, but it's not that grimdark campaign.
Well, it is now.
Yeah,
Everyone has a good burn in pocket, but which is human meat.
Makes sense. Gotta get those proteins.
Gamer logic.
Save it for later.
I can mix it more. You can have as a celebration, or I don't know, some binge eating, sadness. You cannot have two.
Well, I'll eat one to keep my energies up because it's late now.
Yeah, one good berry is a full meal, right?
yeah.
I think it's a
Exit
Ration.
Felton for possibly the last time, or at least
Hopefully,
last time you can call it Felton.
at this point.
Expelt.
Ex-Felton.
The ruins
That
of
could be
Falmouth.
a town name.
Yeah.
Actually, it sounds kind of
Yeah.
cool. So if we're getting enough money one time, we're gonna build a village here and it's gonna be named Exfel.
Yes.
X-Felton.
Yes. You should just
X
pronounce it
underscore.
Exfel.
What? Anyway, you leave Felton, head out into the open area of the road.
We probably are there any signs? I don't know if any one of us knows the way to the city. We just know their direction.
But do we not feel close?
No one of us has been to this city. No.
You guys
Mine
were
was
unconscious.
Yeah, we were unconscious, so we can't remember
The
that.
two of you would have probably been in that area, as you have been traveling this area.
Yeah, because it
Quite a
will
few
be
times.
just around 5 days now, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's-
getting to Kadun would be about 2-3 days. Spelled with a C.
The city with K. K something.
The K sound.
Okay, so
The K sound.
And then taking a boat to Baldiar from Kadun usually takes around 2-3 days, depending on local weather conditions.
yeah. So guys, we should find a place to set camp.
And then I can type and careful a message.
Yeah.
How far from Felton do you want to go before trying to...
We can't go
At this point, at least Naruk would like to take a point of exhaustion to get far enough away.
I think the further we go, the
Come
higher the
somewhere
chance we
after-
run into orcs.
I think weren't the orcs on the other side? Are we headed towards the orcs?
Well, we don't know.
Parallel? Like,
Okay, for where we found the orcs last time.
Well, they fought.
you were
this
following
battle
the water and the
yesterday,
orcs were more like up that way.
No, but still,
So possibly.
I want to go, just get as far as we can away from this. It's going to be difficult enough to get a good night's rest.
We're in a
tonight.
hurry too, so actually, yeah.
And we're gonna be 3 days on the boat. We have plenty of time to rest.
There are no such thing as ghosts, if that's what you're worried about.
The
It's
orcs aren't
more
dead.
the feelings that I'm afraid of.
Well, actually,
Rolls the dice.
Banshee attacks.
It's more the feelings. I know it doesn't exactly help to run away from them, but feels good for a little while at least.
So shall we just travel for another day then, guys? And rest later on.
That's it.
Sure. I keep my eye out for goblin tracks as we're traveling.
Goblin tracks.
Orc tracks.
Yes.
I was
I
about to
see them
say,
behind myself, yeah.
I found goblin tracks.
I seem to go around in a circle.
Walking straight behind Hicks, I found goblin tracks.
what?
What?
Nothing.
Sounds
Just
good.
getting all the 100 orcs behind here.
Army.
Just like,
Just after we got 1 point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
That's where it comes.
so yeah, you all keep walking throughout the night.
Yeah.
For
And of
another,
course being a bit more vigilant than we usually are.
Conditions, exhaustion.
so you keep walking. The sun is completely down, but that was before you had even got to Felton. You see the moon? It's now in the middle of the sky. Seems to not reflect too much of the sunlight, which would indicate it's closing in on a total lunar eclipse. You keep walking, the moon starts going away, light starts to shine from behind you, I think. I never decided on the direction of the sun in this world. We'll get there sometime.
As we go, I know at some point in the night when
Yep.
we're walking,
In
I'll
the
just-
early morning.
yeah, I'll just fall a bit back and summon Fen. It's Puppy Fen. And I'll just hug him for a bit and tell him what happened. And just say, I hope what we're doing is the right thing. Right now it doesn't feel like it. I'll have him walk with me so he's in the open, but we're in the back of the group.
Yeah.
So small bit of
Just
progress.
walking and running a little bit around
Yeah.
you, seeming to have a lot more energy than you have at the moment.
Yeah. So try and pick up a couple of sticks and pine cones and stuff like that and throw into him.
Yep.
Try to be a bit more cheerful.
Anyone else, anything during the early morning hours?
Just tired, 1 foot in front of the other.
Soldiering through.
Yep. March on, march on.
The sun gets up, starts to become very bright. You all start to feel way too tired. Progressa almost collapses at one point. You feel it's probably time to stop walking, as you are barely able to. And at this point you will get a point of exhaustion. And then you see an army of orcs now.
Yeah.
Can I try and look for a nice place to rest?
Yeah, give me a nature check.
I'll help you. So you don't roll at disadvantage?
Asterix.
Even worse.
Way worse.
It's always worse.
It was a cocked 3.
I went down to
Roll
a
again. I went
Two.
to 2.
It always gets worse when I re-roll it.
You look around, and you do find a small clearing in the forest that seems safe from the weather, safe from any prying eyes. Seems like a good place to stay. Good and safe.
Narrative.
This is gonna-
It was not a good place to stay.
I'll just see if I can find some moss under a tree and just go to sleep.
And they quickly realized that this was not the best place.
I'll take first
Full
watch.
of ants. Narek is already asleep.
Yeah. I'm standing on the watch.
Give me a perception check.
That will be normal or...
Disadvantage.
I'll take third and fourth.
I can take the second one.
3 and a 4, so it's...
Oh, damn it.
What was it? Perception?
Perception, yes.
Yeah, so it's an 8.
You keep watch.
At least we probably wouldn't have any fires or anything.
Eventually, an hour goes by. You decide, yeah, I can barely keep my eyes up. It's time to wake up Ralgalin.
Yeah, 7.
Night seems to go by fine. Doesn't seem to be any dangers or any intrusions. And you decide it's time to go to bed. And you wake up Kaelin,
Lazy boy, your turn.
if you can find him. Can she find you?
Well, I'm invisible, so.
Okay.
Do you want to try to find him?
I can try.
Okay, give me a perception check with disadvantage.
You can hear any snoring.
6.
You are unable to find Kaelin.
Then I...
Well, I'm already fully rested, so since I haven't been 4 hours.
Yeah, you would be awake at this time, seeing her looking for you.
I cast Thunderclap. Wake everyone
As you
up.
see, she's sort of looking around the area where you went to sleep. Boom.
Wake up
Everyone
and
wakes
start.
up with a shock.
I fucking want to go to sleep. Fucking Kaelin, you take over. I go to bed.
Okay, are we okay? Can we continue sleeping? Is anything happening?
You could have just said it. I was already awake.
I'll just roll my eyes, roll around, and go to sleep again.
Yep, everyone except for Kaelin goes to sleep.
This time I'll summon Fennel, cuddle with him. He is not cat.
Yes.
A wolf cat hybrid.
No, just a cat. Kaelin, give me 2 perception checks at disadvantage.
No. I'm no longer exhausted.
Right, you've had your sleep.
Yeah. First watch, natural 20. Second watch, not so good.
Easily distracted.
The second one is a 5.
Yeah.
It's tired.
Your shift goes fine. Nothing seems to approach or be bothering you. As the rest of you wake up and feel rested and no longer exhausted, but still kind of tired.
I'm invisible while they all wake up.
Yeah.
No, I'm no longer invisible.
And at this point, it will be approaching evening.
So now we will be night travelers. Yeah.
But we've all got our
It's not that big of a difference in this world.
No.
True.
It's always dark anyways.
It's always dark and it's always red.
I mean, traveling jet lagged. That's
Can I send a message before we start working again?
Yes.
What should I ask her?
Where she is?
Is she alive?
Okay.
Don't ask
Can
if
we
she's
tell?
alive. Well, she'll answer like,
If she answers, she is alive.
so during my
Are
second,
you alive? Maybe.
Seems that way.
so during my second watch, I wasn't paying a lot of attention to the surroundings because I was getting familiar with my new cloak. Is there a way I can identify it myself? Or?
After spending 2 days with the cloak, you do start to get a sense of its true nature. And you learn that as long as you're wearing this cloak and you're attuned to it, you have advantage on any saving throw made against spells. Any spells.
Sounds useful.
Okay.
You should ask her if she has news for us. And if
Now
you
I
can
know I can nuke him.
talk right now, she should make a signal or something so you can try and message
You
her
don't,
later.
you don't know that. I have this cloak.
Like, half
I know.
or something.
Yeah, I've been practicing a little, but I can't really do so long messages.
Do you have a way of talking?
Yeah, I can send her a message which she can reply to. But it's like a short message.
That sounds useful.
Yeah, so we can at least know if she's. I mean, if she's dead, she probably can't.
But at least it's better if we know.
Okay.
Try to ask her where she is and how we can get in touch with her.
If she's okay, if she needs help.
And yeah, she probably won't respond if she's with the Elliot and the
She can do it mentally, right? She doesn't have to say anything, so
Can
they
she?
I
won't.
don't know. Well, I mean,
She
when I
can
do
say
it, I just
You can
speak
say
up.
that if she's in danger, she can, I don't know, grunt or something.
Try sending it to me and I'll try and see if I can speak in my head.
Hi Higgs, please respond to this message.
Respond in my head. Just say respond. I don't know.
Yeah, respond.
Yeah, that works. Should I say she can
Yes.
brain the message, please?
Brain message. I like it.
Alright, go.
Okay, I will try to picture Catherine. Whatever I can remember about her, like tattoo and hair and stuff. Hi, this is Tara. We never heard from you. Are you okay? Where are you? You can brain message me back. With your mind. Thank you.
It's good. Well, if time goes by, no message, no response.
Do I feel like it didn't connect like with the wolf or
You feel like you were able to send the message. You didn't get a response.
So, did you get something?
no? But I feel like she was there though.
Did you feel like she heard it, but she just didn't respond? Or
Well, yeah, I feel like the message connected.
She comatose somewhere, maybe, so she can't send the message back.
Does it go to dead bodies?
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Maybe she's
Well,
just
but
careful
I'm
if
not sure.
they all seem to know something about magic, so
Yeah, and also like mental power magic.
maybe when we found you guys, Kaylin, none of you could respond.
Oh, she can be. Yeah.
Maybe could have in a thing like that. Maybe. Don't know how it worked.
But when I could think when I was down on the floor, couldn't I? When they were like, get down on the floor, nobody move, or whatever.
Yeah, you were able to think.
We could think freely, we just couldn't do it.
Yeah, but I think the thing that happened to Liz and Derek and Killen was something else.
Might be.
Maybe we can try again later. Hope she's okay.
Let's push on.
You all get walking.
Yes.
We have been walking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is
Yeah. Continue.
You continue to walk towards.
we can multitask.
Every single
Walk
action
and
we have
talk.
to stop, stand completely still, not do one little thing.
Keep walking towards Kadun.
Kadoo.
You're walking along the main road between these smaller cities.
And these cities don't look like they've been recently attacked by orcs.
You don't see them yet. But the road looks fine. There's a lot of trees along it and the wide ocean to your left.
I'm guessing if there had been 100 orcs passing over the road, we would probably have seen it.
Probably.
Tracks? Do we see orc tracks in the...
You can check. Give me a survival check.
That's actually good. Wow. It's 22.
You see that this road has a lot of tracks. But you don't recognize anyone as specific orc. But you're probably not proficient in tracking orcs.
No, but I'm proficient in tracking actually.
Good.
Or survival.
You do not see any orc tracks.
Aren't you like some monster hunter?
Yeah, that's why I'm survival proficient in tracking.
Yeah,
And at this point you can probably call orcs monsters.
Yeah, but
Well, they are now.
That's what I said.
and we call little goblins monsters as well.
Smash.
Okay. As you're walking, it's getting pretty late because you're starting pretty late. The
Yes.
sun is about to go down. After about 2 hours since you woke up, you all notice something at the road. I want everyone to just roll a perception check.
That's my first natural one today.
My first natural 20, so
I also-
28.
That one for me.
Yeah, 6 for me too.
11.
13.
13. So you have one nat 20 bringing you slightly up. You also had 2 nat 1s. So, Naruk, you notice a creature that's sort of sticking out of the bushes, looking at you guys. And as you get slightly close to it, seems to be, the rest of you notice as well. Hicks, you see that it's looking right at you. Starts running into the forest. Recognize that it's a hobgoblin.
Runs
Could
away
we-
from us.
Could we see that it was especially focused on Higgs?
Hicks would have noticed, but the rest of you would just
Yeah,
see
I
that it's
thought-
not looking at you.
I ran after it.
What's happening?
Hey,
You
Ah,
see
yeah.
Hicks
Where are you
start
going?
running towards this creature.
Hmm?
You see Hicks starting to run towards
Oh,
this
nice.
creature.
Follow.
Immediate.
Yeah, I ran after and...
Hicks,
What did you see?
Why
Why are you
run?
running?
Everyone starts to run. You run into the forest.
No, I'm casually walking.
How far behind are we?
You're very close. It did get a slight lead.
I want to see if try and follow its tracks and see where it goes in case.
Come on, Misty
Someone-
step.
we
Grab a seat. Pit.
You can try. Give me a dexterity check. Just a grade up check.
It's not a one.
9.
Oh, look like I'm wrong.
I know. I thought
You
so.
manage to misty step towards it. As you go to grab, you hit a branch.
Crap.
And sort of arrests your movement. As you see, the creature keeps running. Hicks coming up almost immediately
Get
at the
him.
same time because he runs pretty fast.
Yeah, I will use a key point to try and catch him. Then I have 135.
Next thing we know is you guys are all running into a trap.
Yeah. But he looked at me.
That'd be funny.
Give me an acrobatics check.
13.
Okay. As you run and sort of lunge towards the hob, you try to sort of grab its ankles, as that's the furthest you reach as you jump. He dives out of your grasp, falling flat on his stomach. As you all come closer and you guys are still running behind, Hicks is now flat on the ground with the hob flat on the ground in front of her. Him.
How far away are we?
You're right behind them, like 20 feet behind.
Yeah, okay, then...
But at this point, as you, Hicks, look up, and the rest of you also see like 10 hobgoblins standing in the forest in a small clearing. And at this point, I just want everyone to roll initiative.
Surprise!
Walked right into the trap.
Course.
Oh, natural 20.
Same, actually.
Oh.
First
Change
good
that
initiative
dice.
roll I've ever had.
I got a 19, so
I'm
You're
still
probably
on
before
the
Oh,
on the
there's
ground.
plus 0.
Oh, yeah, then probably yeah.
Maybe kill as well. Yeah.
How many hobgoblins do you have?
None.
Don't you have some dwarves?
Yep.
Let's see.
you probably do have some hobgoblins. They're just not painted yet.
Very tiny hobgoblins.
They look like dwarfs to me.
The Ardors.
So one in the middle and then some around.
Sounds good. How many? 4?
4 so far.
Didn't you say 11 in total?
Yep. Okay, just set up these guys as well. Just using some kobolds. We need to paint more miniatures.
Oh, I forgot my mini. Sitting there all around mine. Yeah.
There's one more missing.
How many
Yeah,
are
it's
there
one
now?
more missing.
No, I'm not.
Then
Then
we
we
have
were 20 feet
Hicks
behind.
will be
Hicks.
lying on the ground with one of them in front of her. Him. Damn it.
Again?
Damn it, you nearly made it this time.
Yeah, I had a lot of hims. And then it became a her.
And I'm out
I
here.
just have to stop looking at you. And behind, let's see. What are we doing now? Yeah, that's. Right behind here, you see a cage.
Someone in
And
it?
as Tara sees the cage, you see a small goblin inside. And you hear your hammer just say, smash.
Fucking smash.
Okay,
Half
initiatives. We
Yeah.
had some natural 20s.
22
Dex
I got.
modifier is highest for you, probably.
24. I got a 24.
20.
20. You had
22 with the initiative bonus.
15 to 20, anyone?
20?
Then Higgs is
Then
probably
you
for
go
me.
before.
I rolled a natural 20 and
you're
I'm still 4.
That's insane.
10.
9.
Okay, Kalen. Do you
They
see-
look hostile to us, do they?
Yeah, they're all ready to just lunge in and fight.
Okay.
But they did seem surprised.
Well, I kind of sensed something like that was coming, so hence I stayed back a little bit. So I will attack the closest one to me. And I'm going to attack with my scimitar.
It was a double bladed you had?
I believe. Actions. I need to relearn D&D Beyond because
It's been a
gone
minute.
for so long. Is it? Okay. Right, so yeah, going to attack it. 19 to hit.
19 easily hits.
Is 9 piercing damage.
Nine piercing damage. Good.
And then the bonus action, hit him with the same blade once more. As it comes around the second time. And I think that's just one additional damage.
Seems very hurt. Like barely standing anymore. As that brings us to Fugesa.
Yeah. So the first thing I'll do, and for the first time, you see like golden kind of spirit starts to emanate from me in a 10 feet radius
See, this is what I was
with tormented voices. But as soon as they enter in a golden light, they get suppressed by the purple kind of magic. As I cast Spirit Shroud. And I cast Blink. And I'll just stand where I am. And poof, and go.
Nice. And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to go back to my turn because now I found it. Since I'm an assassin, since that creature hasn't taken a turn yet, it's an automatically crit. So I can deal extra damage.
Okay.
So that will be an additional 8 piercing damage plus. Okay, a total of 30 extra damage.
Yikes.
Okay. You stab the hobgoblin.
Yeah.
With your beautiful blade. It lifts off the ground. And it just separates on the blade. And just dies right away.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now we may continue.
I'll jump up from my back straight to my feet using 5 movement.
Yep.
And I'll have a quick glance around, see if I see any familiar faces.
You look at the knobs. A few of them look familiar to you. You're not able to completely place them, but a lot of them you seem to have seen them before. And you also see a goblin, the cage, which it's not really like it looks there. It's more like a small makeshift wooden cage.
Ah, yeah.
And the goblin is lying down, but it looks slightly familiar as well.
Another plane.
We're not able to place a name on anyone or
Right. And the one lying on the ground.
That one does not look familiar.
And I'll just hit this one twice with
Yep.
advantage.
Yep.
Why are you looking at me? 30 for the first.
Yeah. Yeah.
And 25 for the second.
25. Okay, you ask him a question,
Yeah.
and then you smack your metal quarterstaff on his head.
Yeah.
And he just crumbles.
Oh, I haven't made damage yet.
Oh, that was hit.
That was just both to hit, yeah. I did not do that much damage. 30 damage, yeah.
So nice.
My description stands. Yeah.
It's complete.
Is it the ring?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe. No. Is it? Yeah, because it's +1 at least. One more for the ability modifier. So
Yeah.
a little bit of it.
Cool. That's both your attacks.
That was both my attacks for my action. I'll run up to, I don't know, one that looks close.
They're all
The one on the right is
equally
probably the
long
closest.
apart.
This one? Yeah, and I'll do just a
50 damage. Yeah, cool.
Just a little kick to the knee or something.
Yep. You can kick this one in the face if you want to.
Natural 20.
You kick him in the face.
So that's 2d6 then? No, it's just +6.
Yeah.
So 15.
15. As you kick him in the face, you just see the face also just crumble in, and he just falls down and dies on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Good kick.
Now just look at someone else.
Narek, with your crit, it's your turn.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I'll.
Wait, we all critted of the advantage?
No, I think.
No.
Just
Oh,
you
she
two.
has so much.
And
They're just.
Yeah, they have so
They're
high.
very
I had a
dexterous.
natural 19. So.
I'll summon my wolves.
Mm-hmm.
They don't look like wolves to me.
Yeah. I'll join them here with the third one. We'll all stand and breathe down their necks. And their initiative. Got to find. Oh, they're slow. 2 plus something. They're probably last. Okay, it needs to update. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I think it's more.
Galadhmir.
I think it's 4.
It's your turn.
Scorching Ray. I flip up my
Which one are
finger.
you scorching raying?
I flip up my finger and I point at this one and pew! There goes a ray of fire on him. And yeah, that should hit. It's
Rolling.
50. No, 25 I mean.
What did you say first? 15.
Yeah, 25.
That's a good hit.
Initiative 4.
5.
5 damage.
Yes, which I guess he survives.
Yeah.
So we throw another ray at him, and that's another 15. No,
15.
25. That's a 7.
7 damage. And you just see him fall down and start burning on the ground.
And then I hit that guy with the third ray. That probably didn't hit. It's 14.
You're getting cocky and just and it
Yeah.
just
I was
flies
starting
straight
to wonder
behind
if
his
you've
head.
been practicing those 5 dice have been gone.
This one just
Finally
Drops down
on the
to the
same
ground.
level.
quickly. It's you.
Yeah.
Smash.
Smash.
We all go before the goblins.
I'll cast
Kill the goblin.
Selling Smite.
The goblin. The goblin.
Oh, hobgoblin. It's like bigger is better.
You don't hear anything more?
Selling Smite. Then go put this guy.
Yep.
Closest. I can flank with the wolf.
Wolf the flank with Naruk.
Can you flank him?
Naruk the wolf.
Nark the wolf.
Oh, last 25.
Yep. I expect nothing less.
Extra d6 of fire damage. Like 7.
So.
Yeah.
With your extra.
Yep.
That was Tara.
Yeah. And he does 6 damage on fire or something. If he doesn't put it out, use his action to put it out.
Okay. 1d6 on his turn.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, you finally get to smash goblins and then the
Okay.
dragon damage.
Start of its turn.
Start of his turn. Okay, so roll a d6. Yep.
5 more
5 more
damage.
damage. This one as well falls down on the
Oh
ground
my god!
as its last breath has been taken with fire on its chest. Okay, we should now have 6 left. Is that correct?
The ones that standing.
Yep. So the first one, the ghoul one, the one in blue, will run towards Tara, as it didn't notice the wolf coming behind him. So the wolf gets an attack for opportunity.
That's 16.
16 misses, as he runs a little bit too quickly away from him. And will try to attack Tara with a astounding 15. And the next one, which is with the next dire wolf, will do the same thing. Try to run towards Tara.
That's 21.
21 hits. This one is a little bit slower to react. And the dire wolf gets its leg.
10 piercing damage.
10 piercing damage.
And I don't know if it's the prone thing happens on a attack of opportunity.
Let's say no. Okay. That attacks you, Tara. With a astounding 6.
No, man.
No? Cool. Next one is that one and that one. They will all 3 run around Higgs. Should be able to do it as well, yeah. Just start attacking. 2 of them gets advantage. So first one gets a 17, no 18.
Misses.
Second one gets a natural 20.
Hit.
Hit. Doing 6 slashing damage with its longsword. Next one. With a normal roll. We'll get another 17. So also you're just dodging these attacks, ready to kill some hobgoblins.
Oh wait, the one that hits.
Yep,
I can do something.
50 damage.
I
Turn
can
around, finger of death.
make him hit one of the other guys.
Ooh.
Deflection? No.
No, the one that misses.
The 2 that misses.
Yeah, so I can make both of them hit someone else.
With the same roll, or
I don't roll for it.
what
I
does it
use
say?
key points for it. I guess I can do one of them and make them. Oh, and make both of them hit. Which one are doing it?
Both the ones closest to me.
Make them hit the other guy then?
They're too far away.
No, he has to be within 5 feet of me.
Yeah, but they're too far away to hit each other. They can't reach that far.
But I think it says that I can see within 5 feet. I can
Yeah.
make one key point as a reaction to cast the attack to hit one creature of my choice, other than the attacker that I can see within 5 feet.
Interesting, okay.
Probably just deflect them.
Is
Yeah,
it
keep
only
it
ranged
going.
attacks or is it melee attacks? That's the question.
When a creature misses you with a melee attack roll.
Attack roll. Oh, well done. Sure.
Unless it's like...
This is one of the
Well,
difficult choices of rules as written.
Yeah, weirdly written, so...
I'm just gonna quickly read up on it myself as well.
That's kind of cool.
What's it called?
Practiced body, but I think it... my homebrew thingy, but I used from the drunken technique thingy. I got it this level 6, I think.
Whilst we're looking up the rules, make sure to check out
Let's
our
get
Twitch channel. Leave us a follow.
D by D.
Check out the YouTube channel Victory Point.
We also have people playing locally here if you want to join. If you're in the area, or if you're not, you can fly.
I think tomorrow there's a board game session scheduled.
Anyway, you make them hit the other guys.
Yeah.
I don't see anything about rolling or anything.
Because they have to roll damage.
So they just hit and
Do they? Oh.
roll damage.
Cool.
I wish they hit harder though. But
Yeah. That's 6 damage.
Yeah. So. Let's
That is cool. And then we have one left. That one will run up to Relgalin. Try to kill you with a natural 1.
That does not
If you
kill.
have any melee weapons ready, you can use a reaction to attack back or any melee type fight attacks.
Can she just punch him?
Yeah, but you also have spells that have one melee attack as a...
I do have Shocking Grasp, which is
Yeah.
a touch range attack. Natural 1.
So he uses his reaction to strike back at you
That dueling.
with a natural 20. I do like these dice. They have Krakens as the natural 20 symbol.
Yeah.
So I'm back at you. So that happened.
Backfire damage.
That was cool.
Back to back.
Never thought that would happen.
Be cool if it's just
So
one.
that is 20 slashing damage. That's a lot for a hobgoblin.
Yes.
Oh,
And those 2 attacks, did they do 5 damage total?
Hmm?
The ones that I redirected, did they do 5 damage total?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Waste of key points.
Yes.
It's
But
probably
at least I
better.
got to try it out.
It's probably better if it's a strong monster.
Yeah, probably.
Cool. That's all of them. Then we have the dire wolves.
First one runs up towards and tries and take a bite or try to eat the head of the hobgoblin in front of it.
Style.
And probably doesn't succeed with the 7.
No.
And then the other one takes
The
a bite.
goblin manages to dodge the attack.
Yeah. Another try with the other one.
Yep.
Better. That's 24.
Yep, 24 easily hits him. As he dodges right into the mouth of the other one.
That's 10.
10.
And it hits
Which one were you attacking?
this one, the ghoul.
10 damage.
He did.
He is totally struggling, but he's still standing.
And he has to make a strength saving throw. Succeed at DC 13.
That's a beefy one.
Yeah, I rolled a 17, so that's good.
He was already hit before.
No, it was the dwarf one that was hit before.
It doesn't matter. One of them got more damage. That's it.
Cool, Kayla. What you want to do?
Do I want to help Raglan? I guess I do. Go up to this one and stab him in the back. Natural 20.
Yep. I'm very surprised. Didn't think I would see more of those today.
So, yeah. That is a lot of damage.
We need to have someone do destiny stats.
So that is 16, 21, 29, 39, 47 damage.
Okay, he's still no. You just cut off his head and then take an arm on the way down, and it just slowly falls to the ground. That's it.
Bonus action. Dash. Behind this one. Or maybe I would have used to do that, but anyways.
Grissa.
Yep. 10 feet from where I was. Poof. You're all surrounded in the tormented screens of the spirits of the dead. And I'll attack the one with the axe.
Yep.
With Void Cleaver. Oh, natural 20.
Oh, damn it. They're all around.
What's going on?
So-
The fact that we don't need them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where was this when we were nearly dying?
Yeah, where was this?
Let's do it on the easy encounter. Yeah.
So that's 30 damage. Both radiant,
Yep.
magical, and
You just destroy this hobgoblin.
and as the momentum drives me through, I'll just stab the other one. That was a lot worse. That was just 10.
10. Okay. That one. Up in attack before, I believe.
The guy on the floor.
No, that
Oh,
one.
that one.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Because the other one was okay. Yeah.
Yep.
He's still standing.
And I stay in this realm.
Okay. Let's see. I was just thinking. Give me a half a second. The thing that you talked about that might happen.
Oh yeah, the humanoid thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
That
use
happens.
that. I'll use that. So suddenly, in shock, as I kill that goblin, you see a. I'm just gonna see what it was called again. Yeah, there it is. You see a specter just arise from the dead hobgoblin. So that happened.
And you hear in your head as you see Void Cleaver starts to brighten up. Good job. Now rise. You are mine.
I just do a little.
And then it's 6.
Oh.
Did you skip me?
I have to roll initiative for that one. But I don't have the stats though. So.
For the ghost thingy?
No, you're far down, Raglan. You're far down.
Still?
Do you have these stats?
I've only
I
had
have it in
one
our
attack
conversation.
since we started.
Yeah, but that's correct.
Yeah, we're in the second round.
Plus 2.
Yeah,
Let's do it. So it's 10.
we just started the second round.
Attack the one behind me.
Yes, it's, I'm getting distracted by multiple attacks for each person.
20.
Yeah.
You have also wolves and wolves.
You easily
Oh,
have
yeah, they
Two
have their own
different-
turns.
yeah.
getting the one behind you or in front of you.
Get good,
behind
right?
me.
Okay.
The one that
Get good.
I made the other people
Everyone's
stab.
dead when I
Yeah.
it's my turn, so it's no big deal.
That's 22.
22.
No.
Damage
No,
or
it's
hit?
not. It's 11 because it was only the one. 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay, you just smash his head in. He falls back on his back and dies.
I'll down around and smack the other one.
Yep.
17.
17. As you try to smack him, he just jumps over your cane and smirks at you.
Kick him in the face.
Kick him
Natural
right in the
20.
Yep.
What's happening with this?
Shouldn't
What
have
is
smirked.
this?
Shouldn't have smirked.
Should not.
Instant karma.
16 damage.
16 damage as you kick him in the face and you just see his neck just snaps.
Look.
Now there are
Are there
2 left.
anyone alive?
Yeah.
Let's get rid of the dead guys.
Yeah. I'll run up.
You can probably just leave the one that's
The
alive
next
as a
one.
spectre, so you can
Yeah.
just take that one as the spectre.
What about one on the
right
ground?
next to me.
Oh, you could've
Yeah,
run
no,
it.
but he wasn't dead, I think, was he?
Did run on and
They're all dead.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Ah, the guy in the middle as well.
What do you do now, Caleb? Just
That one
seeing
was
a
also dead.
dead ghost.
yeah,
But
but
now
now
it's
he's the spectre.
Oh, the spectre is
The
now a
armor
dwarf.
goes.
Cool. I'm down with this.
It's a dwarf spectre.
Spectral dwarf.
That's me.
Then we have Naruk with your natural 20 initiative again.
Yeah. I'll
Still not regular this time.
No.
What a bummer.
move in and try and finish off the.
Yep.
Try and take a bite of it. Take the head off again. With what's mine?
Natural 20.
No. It's over 20 to hit.
This one is too occupied with trying to attack Tara.
11 piercing damage.
Yep, so just bite over his arm and chest and then just gets limp in your mouth. As you release him, he just falls down to the ground.
Spit him out.
That's your turn?
Yep.
Helgalen, do you want to go?
There's only one left.
Yeah.
Kill it before it lays
There's
eggs.
also a goblin in a cage if you want to.
Yeah, definitely.
And
should smash the
a
goblin.
ghost thingy.
You're in a direct,
Yeah.
But he's our
There's
guy,
also a
isn't he?
you're in
Not
a
as far as
direct
you know.
line to the cage.
Not as far as you know. You just saw a spectre rise from a dead hobgoblin.
Yeah.
And it looks menacing.
Could be the ability of the dwarf that died.
Could be. I cast a scorching ray at the dwarf guy.
Yep.
Over here. I have to reroll. It's a 24.
24, yeah, no problem.
At 6.
Have you guys been training
Yeah, we have.
Scorching Ray?
Yeah.
Just destroys the last hobgoblin.
Now he's dead, and then I toss the last 2 rays on the spectre.
Yep.
Those probably did not hit. 12 and 15.
Both of them hit.
Oh, actually. 7 and 12.
Yep, it's still floating there.
Now it comes to kill me.
+3. Yeah. Okay. And then we're out of initiative.
Well, I want to slice the spectre in front of me.
Yep. Do you say anything as?
No, I'm shocked. I'm shocked as shit.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Mm-hmm. 8, 12, 18 piercing.
What kind of damage type did you use, Helgelin?
Fire.
Fire. And you did 18 damage now?
Let's see. I think it's more. 19. 19 piercing.
Listening to math.
Yes.
Okay, it's still floating. Seemingly not really doing anything. What did you roll for its initiative?
10.
It would go.
One? No, I had mine. You had 10. Before me?
Yeah, so now it's the Spectre's turn. But we're not doing initiative anymore. So you can do anything with it if you want to.
Yeah, it goes behind me.
You're controlling it?
Yeah.
Watch your back, Fear, it's behind you.
I have no clue what's going on, but I think I control it.
Opportunity attack.
As it moves away.
What?
Well, I'll say that before it moves.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Okay, it's dead. It's pretty dead.
Well, I don't get sneak attack, so that's not a lot of damage.
You need to do a minimum of 14 damage.
Well, that will be close because I rolled pretty bad. It's 15.
I'm just gonna double check that I said the right thing.
Oh, actually 16. I'm bad at math.
No, you need to do 20 damage. You did 16, which is...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's still floating and it floats behind Ferguson and he says...
And I said, wait guys, I think I control it.
Have it kill them. Oh.
Oh wait, I said this aloud. No, they were friends. What? I said it out loud. No, they were friends.
Do you control it or don't you?
I do. Just I'm talking to my sword now.
Do you control it or don't you?
Yeah, I do.
The sword.
Killing them could grant us more power.
Is that?
Consider it.
I just stand completely still, motionless for a little moment. I'll say no. How do it make it go away?
Just reset.
Last time something rose out of my weapon, you all tried to kill it, so I'm definitely trying to kill this one.
I'll just turn around and I'll just like Unite. I'll do that, and it's just I release you.
And you see it dissipates into the air.
Well, that happened.
That's just creepy.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Tara. Now smash?
Is it the sword that is not but
Oh, wait a minute. I should have taken the spectre up to the cage. Well.
Oh, there's a goblin there.
Tara, smash.
with just the smash them?
You promised the first time with your goblin.
Oh.
You smash.
Oh, right.
Now smash.
But it's in the cage. We gotta wait for it to come out.
Smash
Let's
the,
just stand on and wait until it comes out.
smash the cage.
I go smash the cage. This I can do.
Give me an attack roll.
While all this is going on, Naruk is taking the opportunity to have some
26.
free time and is just frolicking
You
and
easily
playing with the other
smash
wolves.
the cage and it just separates and spreads pieces of wood everywhere. And then you see a small goblin in the middle of the planks just.
Do you know this guy?
I'll have a look.
He looks familiar.
Looks
Give me
familiar.
Give me a history check. Let's say that's your memory. Smash. Smash, 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 smash.
Smack him in the hand.
Good.
Only hand.
With the hammer?
Oh, the hand or
You saw though how quickly these died.
But only the hand. Like,
Or the hand.
Give me an attack roll.
hand.
That would be fatal.
15.
22.
Yep. Roll damage.
But it
To the
wasn't a
hand?
critical.
You can choose it to be non-lethal.
Yeah, that's why I go for the hand. 12.
12 damage.
Non-lethal.
You smash down at the hand. You hit it in the shoulder. You just see the entire arm just goes off.
Tara, what are you
I
doing?
don't know, I got excited.
Take the hammer away from her.
I'll go up towards the goblin and I'll cinch the wood so it
Car
doesn't
race.
burn.
Okay, can I see this happening?
Yeah.
Even though we're playing, I'll just run over and I'll cast Healing Word, transform back, and cast no, not Healing Word, Cure You. Let me see. What do I have? I need to use my bonus action to change back, so I'll just try and
You
get
can spend
him
12 seconds doing something as well if you want to.
Mhm.
You don't
We're
need to
not
think too
in
much
the
about your
turns.
action economy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'll cast Healing Word at the 3rd level on him.
I'm guessing healing word does not regrow limbs.
No.
Hicks, you recognize your brother in arms now? No.
The pen! Okay, we know the name of
That's
this
for
episode.
the captain of Hix's.
Oh,
13.
that was a
Oh.
hobgoblin.
Okay, that's everything he lost. Oh my god. Yep.
Except for the arm.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not bleeding out anymore.
Yeah, it's alive.
What happened?
You
Yeah.
recognize this
Yeah, what's
goblin
going
as someone from
on?
your
They
village,
ruined
but you're not sure of the
Hicks'
name or
life.
who they are or what they are in the village, but you do recognize him.
Hey! What?
Hey,
Oh,
Hicks.
that's right.
He should be screaming like.
That probably doesn't hurt anymore. Hopefully, with healing.
Whoa. Hey, Hicks.
Oh, yeah, you.
Name's Rick, see?
Rick's here.
You can only do
What are you
is so
doing out
bad.
there? Sorry about the arm.
At least I look like you now, see?
Yeah.
Take my lever for my.
Oh, you heard about me? You like being like me? Am I a hero or something now in our village?
Yes, see?
Yeah.
Am I?
You see, you left, see?
Yeah.
A long time ago, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I was not the hero. People
You,
really didn't know who I was or nothing.
you stood up against the Hobbs, see?
Yeah.
Inspired us.
I only
See?
saw you laughing though. Nobody was taking my side, I remember.
We had meetings, see? Decided fight back like Hicks, see?
Cool.
We gathered in council, see?
Cause of me.
We found all brooms and sticks and planks, see? And we drove the Hobbs out of Harokrach, see?
Oh,
Hicks Inspire Village. See? We're now independent again, see?
that's super cool. And now you got taken personal about that by these guys?
Rick's very proud of Hicks, see? Rick's look for Hicks. Volunteer, see?
Oh,
Village wants Hicks, see? Come back sometime, see?
well, I was kind of done with the village, see?
You village hero, see?
That's cool. It's kind of what I wanted some time ago. Not anymore. Oh.
Rick's want to become like Hicks, see?
Yeah, you are.
You're welcome.
But yeah, that's cool. Cool and all. But we don't have time for.
Hicks train Rick, see? Monk fight.
Are you a
See?
monk? Sure.
Many monks.
I can train you for like 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh. Kind of have an issue with the cult and stuff, dealing with other stuffs, and saving the world, you know.
Hmm.
But maybe I'll come back sometime, being a hero and all.
You should be careful, see? Many hobbs made it away, see?
Yeah, but now I see how weak they are.
Grimforge the Dastardly still out.
With that.
The one take your arm, see?
Oh,
I follow him, see? They catch me, see?
Tara, why don't you hit him in the head? It sounds like he has problems speaking.
Too soon, Kara.
No more goblins.
Oh,
Ever. We smash for kids.
goblins
not for
match.
fun.
Fun.
Oh.
but yeah, but goblins are still not nice people just because they fight against the hobgoblins, which are also horrible people, even worse than the goblins. But the goblins were nice to me before, and now I'm the hero. So now I'm cool. What about before?
Sorry, see? Be afraid, see? You brave, see?
Hicks the brave.
Are you okay getting home?
I'm brave like Hicks, see? I walk home, see?
But it is
I tell about Hicks, see?
even though you're really brave, you could probably do it on your own. Do you think you'll meet trouble that you have to be
It's a long
brave facing?
way home. And now he's handicapped.
Hicks train me.
You're
I
not
beat
handicapped.
trouble, see?
Even with just one arm.
No, I never was.
Are we far from your tribe?
Yeah, I would say so.
It's beyond Gilhammer.
Jesus.
Goblins usually don't take ferries on their own.
Should we?
I don't know how to help this guy.
Hicks train Rigs. Rigs make home safe.
I don't think he understands, see?
Should you just let him tag along? I think we've done enough damage.
Let him tag along.
We don't want him with us.
It's probably more dangerous to tag along with us than
Yes,
to
I
stand
think
on
so.
him. I mean, look what's happened when he's with us. He's losing an arm.
He just gets up, picks up a one of the planks from the cage that he was in and starts swinging it around. Hixie!
Does it look like anything?
Terrible.
Yeah.
But
Is
you
he
It
like
takes some
a kid?
time to adjust to
Young?
having only the one arm.
It's around Hix's age. So relatively young, but not a child.
Yeah, takes some time to adjust to the.
Again.
Did she say his right arm or left arm?
Left arm.
Yeah. Well, are you left-handed, maybe?
Say word.
Oh,
Word.
oh.
Interesting. See?
I'll give him a 5 gold. Just get him safe for a little one.
He seems to stretch over towards you, but doesn't bring out his arm, and then
This place is just is it like a real camp or half camp or is it
seems
not
to
even?
be, doesn't seem to be a camp or anything. No, seems to be hastily just set up here, put down their stuff.
So
Yeah, I
No
would
tents or anything.
love to kill this
Grimforge the Dastardly.
Grimforge the Dastardly guy, but I'm guessing it will take some time. Maybe kill a whole another hobgoblin camp.
Well, I know of somebody who can grow limbs.
You?
Yeah.
Did you know how he did it?
I don't know how, but I know who can do it.
Just put no. Okay.
Then you're useless.
I don't think they want to help.
I mean, we could take him to the 9, or now only 8.
so you can regrow limbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See Rick starts to poke his stump with the stick.
Does it hurt?
No.
Man hurt real bad. I didn't
have a healer.
I didn't have a healer, and I didn't have someone taking care of the wound for me. So until later.
Didn't actually do a good job. I just cinched him with flame.
Other goblins proud and jealous of Rick's. See when Rick's get back. See
Could have some stature. Is that still a thing?
Rick's resemble Hicks now. See.
How's the village doing? Is there still divide between the skilled and unskilled?
Goblins now rule. See.
Mm-hmm.
We all strong. See.
You all strong?
We all strong. See.
Yeah. Well, for how long? Until some stronger come along, and then goblin will be under the stronger again. No.
We train like Hicks. See. We defend village. See. Like Hicks. See.
You will do great.
See.
Putting them down?
What? What is it?
So meanwhile, while you're talking about that, I'm walking over to one of the hobgoblin corpses and just bumping it with my foot to see if something comes out.
I mean, I guess we can
Will
rest
you try to
somehow.
squeeze out of the goblin?
A new spectre.
Oh, wow.
We can rest a little here, and I can give you some tips.
Yay.
guess.
See.
I need some.
I think we're wasting time here. Don't we have a boat to catch?
Yeah. I think it's probably late at night by now.
It's about
probably-
2 hours since you woke up,
Well, we woke up and
but it is late at night.
Yeah, I'm not feeling tired, so we should get walking.
We probably have time to wait just an hour for Hicks to show him some stuff before we leave. I think that's the best thing.
You're not gonna make a worry out of him in an hour.
Any help is
feel
good help.
better.
Rick's learn fast. See.
I'll try and do something for them.
I'll take a short rest.
Yeah, me too.
Same. I'll join my wolves.
Just give me a dexterity check.
Difficulty 21.
You spend an hour training Rix, and he does seem to pick up on a lot of the things that you're teaching him, and he seems to improve surprisingly well in an hour.
Oh, that's really good. Just for fancies, could you just tell me do you know the location of the guy?
Kaisi?
Yeah, the one that took my arm.
Oh, camouflage, see?
Yeah.
Here you go. That way. See?
I mean, the monk warriors of our age are all hobgoblins, and they are renowned all across the continent. How did you exactly drive them from the trap?
Strength in numbers, see?
No, this is true.
We kick ass, see?
Did all of them this way?
The ones who survive everywhere, see?
Scatter. Alright, thanks.
Thank you, Ixie.
Sure, good luck with the trap and stuff.
Thank you, Ixie. And then he starts just walking.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Not again.
What a waste of time.
Got some practice for fighting.
Yeah, well, that little training you did is not gonna grow back his arm.
But don't
No, I
you
was thinking
feel
about us.
a little bad about what happened? Even though it wasn't... I feel bad.
You shouldn't feel bad. There's only one person who should feel bad.
I feel bad that it happened and we were there, and if it made him feel good, why not? He's probably not going to make it home.
You made it all the way here without training. With one extra arm. Oh, yeah.
And in a cage.
Yeah, it might have been caught some while ago. Sure. Well, it's nice to get an
hope it makes
update about this.
Well, now you can check in with him.
What was his name?
Rix.
Rick. Yeah, Rick. Rick, yes.
Rixie.
Rixie.
Rixie. See?
Oh, his name was Rick, and he just kept on saying "see." Okay. Rixie.
That took you long enough.
Yeah, I did not get that.
Me neither.
Well, I agree with Kale. I think we've wasted enough time. Let's go.
Yep.
I'll stand up and I'll stop walking.
Okay.
Are we walking in the direction he pointed?
Approximately, but not correctly. It's a little bit to the left of where he pointed as you're going back to the road.
Did he give any indication on how long it was? How far away is that?
Yeah, the direction he pointed, it could be at the other side of the continent.
It's fine. Don't see anyone.
Okay. You make it out of the forest. Doesn't take long because you didn't run that far in. As you make it back to the road and keep traveling. Night becomes day eventually. As you decide it's probably time to make camp. You do notice that the moon is getting even more in the sort of dark.
It's not far from now. Don't know
Okay.
what's actually what's gonna happen. Probably.
Far from what? Far from Caranora?
Well, she was supposed to. I think Lintoro
Pilanton was supposed to rise in.
But as far as we know, Sin has the soul stone.
I think you need to send a message to Sin.
Yes.
Ask him
Have
if
you
he
tried?
No.
Didn't it work?
I've been kind of putting it off.
Oh, why?
Cause I'm a little scared he won't because he's dead.
Wouldn't it be better knowing?
Well, you won't exactly know either. Because
They
it's
won't
like,
change
do we
anything.
think Catherine is dead?
Well, but
Oh, wait,
if
oh,
he
no.
answers, it's gonna be very nice for you to know that he is alive. So it's better that you ask him.
If the moon is coming, or the eclipse is coming soon, and he has the key that the cult needs,
Oh,
before,
it might be too
maybe.
late after.
I'm thinking maybe if he's not already dead, maybe he needs help.
Yes.
And hopefully he's within reach then before it
We
happens.
won't know until ask.
Well, be right there next to you. Holding your hand if you want.
Oh God.
So while this is happening at camp, I'll go a little ways off, summon Void Cleaver. And I'll ask, are we some kind of necromancer, or what was that about with the spectre? You haven't told me about that.
It's completely quiet.
Answer me.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
No. You have to tell me eventually. And I'll just summon him away.
I will think of Sin and try to send. Oh no, try sending.
Give me your 25 words.
Oh God. I don't even know where to start.
It's already 6 months.
Mm-hmm. I haven't started yet.
Ask him if he needs help, if he knows where he is, and if he has the soul stone.
If he's okay. Do you want to be alone?
No, definitely not. 'Cause,
I'll summon Fan and kind of like. Cute. She can cuddle with him while she's doing this. So he kind of clumsily crawls into her lap.
We are walking, aren't we?
No, I think, didn't we find camp?
Sure.
Right, camp.
Again? In the middle of the day.
Early morning.
Didn't you say
We
that
can- we
we
can walk
needed
into
to
the
find
night.
camp again?
So you did find camp.
Somewhere.
For the sake of brevity.
we'll see.
We spent enough time traveling already.
It's a travel session.
It's a travel campaign.
Yeah, it's a
They
travel
haven't
campaign.
traveled for like, what, 5 weeks now?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just when
now
you
that
came
I'm back.
Yeah.
We got the trouble again.
Last time they traveled anywhere, they teleported.
we did.
Wait, you can teleport now? Why are you teleporting? Why haven't you told me?
We had some help.
So, in your letter, you said you couldn't give me the answers right now. And we're on our way. I found friends. I need to know
I
if
think it's
you're
finished.
safe.
Middle of your sentence there just stops.
Sounded super cool. I don't think every word. It was a little bit long, maybe.
Yeah, but we don't know how it works, so we wouldn't know that.
She has told me some of what.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's very quiet. Very quiet. Time goes very slowly.
Fuck.
You hear, Tara. You need to repeat that. I don't understand. Did you find the gem?
I got it.
Do you have it? What about? And then it cuts off.
I cannot use this spell no more today.
Oh,
Bloody fucking asshole! What did they say? They said... Oh my god, I got so excited. I don't even know what he said no more.
does he have the stone?
I don't know. He said something about the stone.
You didn't pay attention. Come on, that was the most important part.
Maybe can you try again tomorrow?
I'll try again tomorrow. He didn't really get on my ass, so I need to be a little more concise and stuff.
Did he sound like distressed?
No, he just sounded like you just told me.
He just sounded confused
Yeah, confused
and surprised.
and he couldn't hear the whole question, so he was sure it was bad. But he seemed calm, but he's always calm and cool though. So.
That seems a better result
Yeah,
than
he's
what we
alive.
could be afraid of.
Yeah. Cool?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try again tomorrow.
Good.
I bet that off super good.
Great.
There is hope.
And Fen just licks you in the face.
That practicing really paid off.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. We'll all set up camp, get ready to rest for the night.
The day.
Day.
Yeah, what happened? Why are we so far?
Shouldn't we just
Since we
push
did-
on and
Yeah.
either take a...
Don't you
When the
think
night
it's
comes?
weird like sleeping during the day?
It's dark. Anyways.
Is it?
The sun is about to go up, so you do see the light coming over the horizon.
But there is no light.
The dim light.
Yeah.
There is light, it's just dim and red.
in red light?
Dim red.
We can just have a short rest and then continue on.
Freddy had a short rest while he was
didn't.
having the fight. Did you need one?
This
If we're not gonna fight, and if we take
Yeah.
the exhaustion point, I'm guessing we're not gonna fight. I'll try to avoid this.
Okay, you keep walking
Oh,
after.
do we know approximately how close we are to the city? Is it like, can we, if we push through and get it,
Should get there by midday.
okay.
It's
Yeah,
been a
then
while
we can
since
just
it's been
rest on
midday
the
now,
boat.
so I had to.
Yeah, so if we push through, we'll probably make it.
Exhausted
But,
to the town.
A favor, please. Do not run after any hobgoblins. Okay?
Yeah, please tell us before you just run off next
And
time.
why did you run?
He was looking me straight in the eye, this guy.
See?
I look her straight in the eyes. See, you're not running after me.
You're standing still.
Start running.
No.
Kalen.
I don't know, I kind of just felt like I had to. His look was like, I don't know.
It sounded like you had some history with hobgoblins.
Yeah, I don't really like them. They're the
Something
worst.
about your arm?
Yeah, a hobgoblin took my arm. But hobgoblins just also mistreated me all my life. One taking my arm is not really. I don't hate him more than any other hobgoblins, really. Maybe a little bit more, but.
That sounds horrible. I'm glad you got away.
Yeah, and goblins also did not treat me very much better.
Now you're a hero.
Now I'm a hero in the town I hate. That's good.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, thanks.
That's kind of what the struggle does to people, isn't it? Just makes you stronger.
I was strong before. No,
But you are now.
yeah. I did get a little bit weaker when I lost my arm. And used quite a lot of time getting like to the where I was, but now I'm stronger. Yes.
And a hero.
And a hero.
Continue on to town.
Kadoon.
You have this conversation during your short rest. Then you start walking again. Everyone feeling kind of exhausted and tired. So everyone gets an exhaustion point while you keep going.
Again.
This campaign has used more exhaustion points by this time than I've ever done before. Combined, probably. But it's cool. I like using exhaustion.
Need to push on.
So there's something you haven't told me. Feels like the first time I experienced exhaustion.
That's all.
Up to death and stuff.
Yeah.
Failing death saves has happened a few times.
Yeah.
Yes.
That happened.
And I got a cool item that no one's told you about yet.
Mhm.
So, you keep walking. The sun is now up. Starting to get into good day. Eventually, you make it to where you start to see sort of like...
The coast.
No, we've been by the coast the entire time. You do see like landmass starting to appear on the left, like a small island. And then eventually you get to a land bridge where you can cross over where the road goes. After another 15 minutes on that island, you do see a small town start to appear. A lot bigger than Felton. More like a proper actually town.
Oh yeah, we've been here before.
Continue to walk and you see a lot of houses start to appear. You see a few boats in the harbor. It's not a walled city, but it has a lot of small buildings. Most are at most 2 floors tall. You see like a lot of small outlying farms around at this point.
This, my friends, is Kadoon.
With the sea.
With the sea. So Zadun.
Sadun.
Zadun.
Kadoon.
Right.
How
Let's
does it
get a
look?
map.
Yes.
How does
That's a
town
good
look?
idea.
I just said.
You've been there
It's
before,
like-
you know where the map
It looks very...
Three houses, old, new.
It's a lot of like proper like boat houses, and a lot of like houses that have been built upon over probably generations. So you see there's a large discrepancy between the lower floors and going up.
Oh.
Jacqueline, they have the most amazing dish here.
Oh,
They have seal.
seal.
Yeah.
I really want to try it. Wow,
I'm guessing you would.
that's gonna be great.
I think we have deserved a nice meal.
Oh yeah.
It's like the puppy of the sea.
Peppy of the sea, yeah.
Oh,
Well-
you're eating that?
We should.
Why not?
You that are you're so connected to all the animals.
And still a hunter and
Jeez, yeah, I don't know.
affiliated with the dire wolves.
Yeah.
We should find a tavern, something, and try and ask when the ships arrive and goes.
And for some seal.
Sure, I'll put in whatever you want to eat. But I really need my beauty sleep, so yeah.
And the beauty seal.
I think we found. You might remember. I don't remember what it was called, but I think it was at the inn. We got the nice meal.
Yep, you head into the city proper. It smells like very like strong smell of fish. As you see a huge fish market in the middle of town with a lot of people running between stalls. And you guys walk past there towards the Leaden Crow, which is the
Let crow.
Tavern.
There we go.
you have been at before.
Mhm.
And you show these guys over to it. It's a 3-story building, one of the bigger ones in this part of town.
On the way, can we find like a general store or anything like that?
You can, certainly.
Let's get a map.
Yes.
now that we remember it, we have to hurry up and do it.
Yes, before we forget again.
Yeah.
Yeah, until next session.
Okay, Nth time.
Okay, you walk past the fish market. There you find a building that says Gorvak's General Goods.
Question is, does the DM have a map for us?
Maybe. I think he's prepared this time.
Mm-hmm.
As you enter this establishment, you see an elven woman standing inside, sort of counting some items. Seems like supplies for travel and stuff like that. You see a lot of like ropes and armor and weapons and food, everything that you could imagine buying.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's just counting something with her back to you.
We are planning on traveling a bit.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
What did you say?
We're planning to travel a bit, and I think we might need a map. Is that something you can provide?
A map, of course. I have many
Like
maps.
of the kingdom, maybe?
Entire kingdom. I should have some around. Let me just check. Goes over to a shelf with a lot of parchment in it. This one has the entire kingdom. A bit old, but it should do you well.
Yeah, I think it's.
One more question. Does the number 9 mean anything to you?
Number 9?
Or 8? No.
No?
Don't mind these guys, they're just tired. We've been traveling all night, so just
Okay.
give us the map and we'll pay you and we'll
That's
be out of
fine.
here.
This is 8 silver.
We need
I pay 10.
count.
8 did mean something.
Yeah. Well, I'm relieved she didn't say 9 silver.
I don't trust her.
Smash!
And so you'll get the map next week.
Yes.
I'll head out and
Thanks, bye.
No problem. Do you need anything else for your travels?
I don't think so. I think we're heading off to sea. Anything we should know about?
Watch out for the storms.
Is there anything we can do about them if they come?
Weather them.
Find a good ship maybe?
Yeah.
Do you have any recommendations?
I don't know about ships. A big one?
Yeah. I'm guessing the bad ones don't come back.
That is true. Come by anytime. Any Gorvaks will appreciate your business.
Thank you.
so you guys know where the tavern is?
Yeah, it's this way. Just follow the smell.
The smell, yeah.
Good smell. Stew.
Seal stew?
Wow. I have no idea how it tastes. Probably nice. I don't know.
You keep
Different
walking
than different than sheep.
to the tavern,
Was the important part.
where you see a grey crow, the symbol for the tavern. You head straight in, where you see it's very quiet at this hour. Not a lot of patrons, but you see an elder gentleman standing and cleaning some glasses inside. Oh, welcome. What can I do for you? You want food? You want rest? You want
Yes.
drinks?
Yes,
All of the above.
please.
Good. We have sheep stew today.
Sheep only? How about seal?
We haven't sealed for about a month now. Deliveries have been bad.
Anything else than sheep?
Not really. That's what we have in the house today.
Sorry. But I've never tried sheep, so I'll gladly take it.
Sheep for everyone.
Yeah, I'll
Sure.
have some.
Sheep and beer. Then you sit down. You get your food, your drinks.
How is it compared to Mama's food?
Different spices.
Depends. How patriotic are you towards your mother?
She's the wisest woman I know.
It's bad. The rest of you love it. It's fantastic.
If my mother had made something, you would have been awestruck. I know this is horrible, but yeah, I will give you some proper sheep stew when you come to us.
In that case, even I might be excited to try some meat.